Hello, everybody. This is Johnny TV. We are live, and just want to say hello to a few people. Mean Green, hello. Barbara Buffalo, hello. Donkey Dick, hello. Tangaboos, hello. Thank you for being a member for 20 months. And Mean Green, thank you for being a member for 9 months. And I'm glad that you're not going anywhere. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, I guess that's Shark Hitters in the house. What's up? How's everybody doing? But here's a song. And Barbara Buffalo, how are you? Going to get coffee right back. Okay. Here, Barbara Buffalo, I got a really cool song that you might like. And it's to Jim Terry. Okay, so let me play it for you, everybody. And here we go. This is for you, Jimmy boy.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. What? Yeah. I just wanna let you know you're a stupid fucking cunt. Go ahead and run your mouth, pussy. I don't give a fuck. You're a stupid piece of shit. You're a stupid fucking bitch. Get the fuck up off my dick. Get the fuck up off my dick. Like, please, and your fucking life. Please, and your fucking life. I really gotta emphasize, no one cares if you're alive. You're a fucking penis hole. Grab a dick and eat it whole. I need to know if you were dropping, you were just a fetus though. You're so fucking ugly and your face is fucking foul. Jeez, you're so fucking loud. Can you shut your fucking mouth? Can you shut the fuck up? You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Shut the fuck up.
The Martini Queen.
Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Nobody even wants you here. Yeah. Close your fucking mouth, you're just really fucking dense. If you hate me, why you talking? You don't make no fucking sense. Got a sad life, go to fucking hell. Are you stupid or disabled, man? I can't fucking tell, man. You're a fucking dumb shit, you don't even run shit. Get the fuck up out my face and go to hell and eat a dick. Come and catch these hands, boy, come and match these bands, boy. I'm not crazy, I just do it all because I can, boy. I hope you fucking die in a high-speed car crash. I hope you fucking fall head first and get your neck cracked. I hope you have some beautiful children that die from cancer. I hope you catch Zika when your wife gets pregnant. I hope you win the lottery and die the next day, and your daughter has to see you getting lowered in your grave. Like, that was a little dark. I'm sorry. That was a little dark. Very poor taste. Shut the fuck up. I shouldn't have said that. You're a fucking cunt. Actually, no, I should have. Shut the fuck up. I didn't say enough. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick. Ouch. Shut the fuck up. Stop being a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck
Jungle
up.
Jane, how are you, Jungle Jane?
Nobody even wants you here.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, Mean Green, what do you think about that, Mean Green?
That was an interesting song. I've never heard that.
Yeah, I should have played the drums with it. Yeah. So how you doing, Mean Green? Everything good?
Yeah, everything's dandy. How about you?
I'm doing good. My stomach is hit. My wounds are healing. I'm just a little bit sore every time I try to pick up something, and I say, "Oops, I can't pick that up," and I have to put it down right away. And I told PZ that, "Hey, I need help picking this up."
Wow, getting better. You eating better?
No, I haven't. I haven't really eaten nothing. I ate a little bit, but my appetite's not all the way there. And then guess what, guys? I lost another 4 pounds.
Yay! Woo-woo.
Yeah, it was the gallstones, though.
It was the gallstones. No, the biggest one was actually like 7 pounds, some odd ounces in Sri Lanka. They just weighed it like last week.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, and here's another thing. Go ahead.
If you had that, I would have definitely sent the Inquirer to your house.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wow. So, cool. Did you get to keep it?
Keep what?
Your gallbladder.
Nope.
I thought we dissect it, but I guess not. Okay.
I was trying to get it, but they wouldn't give it to me.
Yeah, they've gotten pretty strict over that stuff. So, Adele, you feeling better?
Yeah, Dale, are you feeling any better, hon? Paul's playing the drums right now, Mean Green. Do you hear it?
I really thought that was a kid's bell set. I wasn't going to say anything.
No, that's Paul playing the drums.
PZ, you're awesome. That is so cool.
Yeah, I got a few announcements I want to make. Johnny TV is still going to go do the what I was supposed to do yesterday. How you say it? The Kern run.
The Grunion run.
Why does the mod have a purple line next to their name when I get blocked? You're not blocked, Jungle Jane. You're not blocked. You're not blocked, honey. I can see you.
I would say that's because those are the only people who can unblock you.
Yeah.
But I don't know for sure. I haven't seen anything purple, but now that I do, I will watch out for that.
Yeah, yes. Jungle Jane, you're not blocked, honey. I see you. Okay, so back to what I was saying. What was I going to say?
The Grunion run.
The Grunion run. We're not going to be able to do it. It's next weekend. It's next weekend. So that's when we're gonna do it. And no, hold on. And so I give up. What do you mean I give up? Happen again?
No, I get. Mara's saying she has PTSD from Steph.
Oh.
Her fingers. That's all. She's all good. Mara, I gotcha. I understand. All good.
I got a message for Jim. Jimmy, you failed to deliver again. For how many times has it been now? 10, 20? Where's Jared? We waited.
Yeah. So we're going to still do the what is it called again?
Grunion run.
The Grunion run, and me and Paul are going to go out on the 28th. And we're probably going to go out all 3 days, but we're going to be doing a live show after Mr. X goes off. We're going to do a live show showing the Grunions.
Okay, so with the Grunion run, because Johnny's on the Pacific time, it's not until like 10 o'clock his time. So we kind of talked about it, and sometimes it's a little dead after Mr. X. We thought, okay, that's the first night. Maybe we can catch it after that, and he can be there so that we can start seeing the Grunion. and then it's going Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for those 3 days. Let me see the date for sure. Bear with me.
The 28th,
Here it is.
I think. 28th for sure.
It is the 28th, 29th, I believe. Look
The 30th.
again.
And
Yes.
the 30th,
I
right?
don't think I don't know how long the
Yes.
flight.
It's the 28th, 29th, and the 30th.
Okay.
You have to catch them by hand donkey. So I highly doubt they're going to be catching them, but
We can get eggs and hatch the babies. And they grow in an hour.
okay, you have to have a license for that. I think. I'm not sure. I'll look into that. I wouldn't want to eat them, but sharks come close to the bay, to the water, stingray. There is a whole bunch of wildlife that come along with it.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish, leopard sharks, all sorts of wildlife. So hopefully we'll be able to see all of it together. I hope everything works out. If not, we got a great view of the beach. Hi, Allie.
Allie, how you doing, Allie?
Huh. I don't see a purple box.
I don't see a purple box either. Let me go on my.
Purple bus?
They get stuck and some need help like starfish. Oh, that'd be fun.
Doing.
So,
Hey, Texas Granny. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you, Texas Granny? Go ahead, Mean Green. What were you going to say?
Halibut come toward the shore. I just think we're going to have a whole bunch of wet wildlife without the gators for this. And that's what I'm hoping for. So it tells what beach, when, what time, and hopefully we'll catch something. They can catch them by hand, and they can catch up to 30 of them.
What does it say for the beach? Rosie's?
Cherry?
Cherry? Where's that at? One Apparel?
It says it's in Long Beach. Cherry is.
Okay. There's a parking lot there, but it's not a very big one. We might have to walk there.
Yeah, we might have to walk there.
There's a whole list of them. Newport, Huntington.
Does it say anywhere else in Long Beach? Does it say Rosie's Beach or Belmont Pier?
Redondo, Torrance. I thought it said Rosie Beach on the other one, on the other flyer, but I don't see it on this one. But we'll get you set up with that. I'll send you the flyer. Let me see if I can access it over here on my phone real quick. And then Grunion Run, Long Beach. Here we go. California has a wildlife.
Yeah, Texas Granny, let's get some money going. Yeah. Thank you, Texas Granny, for the $4.99. I really appreciate it.
So Friday night on the 28th is from 10 p.m. to midnight. Saturday on the 29th is 10:30 till 12:30 a.m. Sunday the 30th, it's 11 p.m. to 1:20 a.m. That's all Pacific times.
There might be some fun people there.
Oh, I think it's going to be a blast.
Like the people who catch the fish, they'll be fun to watch.
They come completely out of the water to lay their eggs in the wet sand. and then they advance again to fertilize. The probability of 2-hour intervals which spawning run may occur. The second hour is usually better. The best run normally occurs on the second or third nights of a 4-night period. Carbrillo Beach in Los Angeles Harbor.
That's San Pedro.
Let me get to the list again. Bear with me. I'm not used to my phone on this.
Texas Grundy, we sent them the link, Texas Grundy. I sure did.
This doesn't give me as much as my computer does. Yeah, it's not really giving me a beach. But that doesn't mean that it's not there. Likes to give you a lot of natural history stuff. Okay, so anywho.
Texas Granny.
I heard about that, Texas Granny. These grannies are getting out of control. Who's going to control them? I mean, really?
We need a grant.
Let's see.
Hoosier Daddy could have been it, but he went and parked it with Jim.
I like Who's Your Daddy. I don't know what.
Allie, we're talking about the Grunion run.
Grunion run.
The Grunion run.
Well, they're about 5.5 inches long, and they might be 6 inches. Now you catch those slimy ones. You get up to 30 catches. So, great. I'm ready for it.
Me too. I can't wait for this. And we're also going to be doing...
I'm going to get the babies. I'm going to get some eggs, put them in a jar, and hatch them.
I think I'll do the same thing, except I'm going to do sea monkeys.
Okay.
I think I still have eggs from when my kids were little. I never got rid of those things. Yeah, Donkey, they are like giant sardines. Yeah, Jungle Jane, that's what I like about it, is nature is so fascinating. I just kind of want to see it.
Some cooked ones, Dylan. Remember those ones that were cooked?
No.
No, you weren't looking.
Paul said there was some cooked.
Well, you can cook them, I guess. I just haven't seen any.
I wouldn't eat them.
I mean, Deadliest Catch, I watched them rip off the head of the red herring and spit it out for good luck. So I'm game.
Look at Texas Granny. She says, I want Johnny to catch one.
Me too. I want each of you guys to catch one by hand because you can't use the net.
No.
I'm game.
No, I'll have somebody film me. I'll try to catch one for you guys. They don't sting me, right? They won't sting me?
No.
They bite.
Nope.
They bite though, right?
They're what?
Do they bite?
No. No more than another fish, piranha wise.
They got that kind of sharp teeth?
No, I'm kidding. That was fun. No, they don't have sharp teeth. I promise. No stingers, no sharp teeth.
Okay.
That was fun. Perch bite, yes. There'll be some white perch there.
Yeah.
But so, okay, let's see here.
Okay, and we have another announcement too. Mean Green, you want to tell them about the Dark Harbor?
Yeah, I signed up for pre-tickets for Johnny and PZ for the Dark Harbor. We'll see if we get it. Not all that sure, but I did sign up for the pre-sale tickets. So we'll see where this goes.
Yeah.
But yeah. So contribute toward the circus.
Yeah.
People need expenditure money.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Will you go see the Grunion Run, Johnny? Yes, I will go see the Grunion Run. On the 28th, I'm going to be filming it.
The 28th live and filming.
Yep.
They sparkle like silver. Right, Johnny?
What?
They sparkle like silver.
Like sparkle, like silver. Thank you for the $10.
Thank
Jungle
you,
Jane.
Jungle Jane.
Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good, I'll watch, LOL.
I've only seen it on a TV show, so I'm like dying to see it.
It'll be live stream, Allie. It'll be live stream. Got 61 in here. Hit that like button.
Hit the like.
Yeah.
Okay. How many people have seen Porky's in here?
Porkies? I've seen Porkies.
Everybody's seen Porky's? I got in the Halloween spirit and I watched Porky's the Ghoul. Johnny, can you please look that up and play that clip?
Well, yeah, after my computer, my desktop computer's getting Windows ready. Do not turn your computer off. It reset it by itself. I don't know if I can pull up on this computer here because every time I do, it closes me out. You know
That's
what I mean?
okay. We'll wait for the other one.
Okay.
First, I watched the principal's office where they were going to give a sketch artist the the description of the assailant to stand in a lineup for the shower scene. And then, of course, you know, Pee-wee is running down by the graveyard naked. And, of course, oogie boogie boogie happens. I can't help but laugh because all I can think of is Johnny going to the circus and dressing up. And then I find out you can't dress up as much at this Dark Harbor. But I thought, yes, please. Oh, but yeah, Porky's is one of my favorites. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Jungle Jane. I want to say hello, Mean Green. Thank you for the Cash App, and Lashes and Tats. Thank you for the Cash App. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Lashes.
I'm going to turn off the light so you can show him. And remember to do that when you turn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got something to show you. We got Jim's penis, and we're going to show you how to turn it on and off.
You got what?
Put it yet. Don't put it till I turn the lights up.
Okay.
You got to plug it in too, Johnny.
Huh?
You got to plug it in too.
I got to plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Right, hold on. Don't turn the light off yet.
You got a glow in the dark what?
Jim Terry penis. Carol H is going to get all horny.
Yeah, Carol H is going to get all horny for him.
Is this for real? What is that?
Hey, you didn't let me turn the light off.
Turn the light off, fool. You see the switch down here? You see the switch down here, Mean Green? It's Jimmy's little weenie. Look, I'm gonna turn him on now.
Whoa.
Now he's got a boner. Now he's got a boner.
Turn him off. Turn him off.
There you go.
I have been sheltered my whole life.
And here's his little penis right here. We're gonna give him a boner right now. Yay!
I have been too sheltered. Holy
Do we need a
crap.
microscope to see it?
No, you need a magnifying glass.
Need a magnifying glass.
Yeah, I've been way too sheltered in my life.
Oh, I want to show y'all something too. I want to show y'all something to do on my phone that I did a week like last week. Let me go here. View my channel. Shorts.
Donkey, it really should shoot off water and then dim as it goes down
Okay,
too.
okay. Yeah, here we go. Mean Green. Here we go. This is what I
Okay.
did. Oh my God, Miss Texas. Thank you so much, Miss Texas, for the super sticker. $20. Thank you so much.
Hi, Miss Texas. Thank you.
Do you hear it, Mean Green?
Yes.
Listen, don't put bananas in my butt.
I've told you several times before, my butt is not a banana door. And I say, don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my butt. Don't put bananas in my butt.
Yeah. The main brain's not thinking. Maybe it should dim as it goes up for men and then lighten up when it goes down because that's when the second brain like works, functions.
Miss Texas, you're the best. Texas Granny, you're the best. Barbara Buffalo, you're the best. Mean Green, you're the best. Lashes and Tats, you're the best. Jungle Jane, you're the best. And I'm forgetting.
Man, I'm telling you, Donkey comes up with some pretty
Tangaloo.
funky stuff. Yep.
Miss Tangaboo, you are greatly appreciated over here.
Hugs, kisses.
Let me try to call Mr. X real quick, guys.
Okay.
Let me try to call Mr. Xy Poo. Mr. Xy Poo Poo. Okay, here we go, Mr. X.
I'm being corrupted.
Are you really?
Well, I'd never seen one like that before, and I have kids.
You are tanking Mean Green. Oh.
Oh, man, that's funny.
All right, here we go. He's live.
Three, 1, 0.
No answer.
Hello, Mr. X? We need somebody over here to control two bitches on the loose. I'm sorry.
I'm the other bitch.
Oh, Paul PZ said he's the other bitch.
3 bitches on the loose. 4, including myself.
Yeah, 5.
That's it.
Tap.
We're all going shopping.
We're looking for Georgie Ghostic.
Yeah, we're looking for Texas Green. That was a funny video. Oh, let me bring that video up. Let me see if I can bring that video up real quick. Let me see. Hold on, Mean Green. Mean Green.
Yes.
Mean Green.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to bring up Texas Granny's video that she did today.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. There she is. There she is. Okay.
Fair use.
Fair use, fair use. It's fair use, motherfuckers.
Educational purposes, etc.
Okay, here we go.
Hello, Steffi.
Oh, I texted X this morning and I said, X, you need.
Mingry, did you get it?
Yep. I don't think it played all the way.
Yeah, it did. It played all the way. I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie to you, Mingry.
No, not at all.
Hey, how you doing, Oppresso Evil? How are you? How are you doing? And Oppresso Evil said hello to you, Mean Green.
I know, she's so awesome lately. I want her to do like a comedy on a horror movie. I think that would be so awesome if she reviewed a movie, a scary movie, and made it into a comedy. She is so good at her comedies.
I'm wonderful, she says.
Yep.
Stiffy, you want to come up on the panel? You can, but you just I need your email address. I don't put my link in the chat no more. If you want to come up, I just give us your email address and we'll send it to you, and then you can come up. Okie dokie pokey. Okie dokie pokey. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. Come on. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. Come on, computer. All right, here we go, Mean Green. What am I looking up, Mean Green?
You know, Donkey has been waiting for this. Can you type in the private? I have it listed in private chat. Card Jitsu.
Who?
Card Jitsu.
Card Jitsu.
Yeah, it's the first one in the chat. This thing is so freaking awesome.
I don't see it. Is it in chat?
In the private chat.
Card Jitsu.
Yeah, that's exactly how you spell it.
Put it on YouTube?
It's on YouTube, yes.
Okay, let me try to bring it up over here. Okay. My computer, my desktop computer is going really, really slow. Slow like me. Are you guys spell it out to me, Mean Green?
CARJIT.
Okay.
CARJIT. SU. Yep.
SU?
Yeah.
Okay, it came up. What do I want? Championships, best moments, women, seat belt choke, man versus woman.
Let's do the seatbelt choke. Let's do the seatbelt choke. How long is the seatbelt choke?
Okay.
So Donkey sent me this long time ago. It's card jitsu. You're actually doing jiu-jitsu in a Toyota. And you're trying to get them to tap out. So it's basically grappling in a Toyota.
The first one's 9 minutes and 44 seconds. The other one's 27 seconons.
Really, either one of the 27
Which one should I
seconds
do?
is fine. The 27 seconds.
Do this one. Okay.
So they flip a coin to see who gets
Okay.
the advantage in the driver's seat or the passenger seat. They've got so many seconds after the bell rings to unhook their seatbelt and have the upper hand. Sometimes they get stuck in their seatbelt and they can get choked out by their seatbelt. Freaking awesome.
It's not letting me do it, Mean Green.
No?
Nuh-uh. I'm froze too.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm trying to pull up my other computer right now. There we go. It's coming out.
Okay.
There we go. There we go. There we go. We got it now. We got it now. Come on, mother. Go. Come on. Google's not responding. Come on. What are you talking about, motherfucker? We're trying to make it come up. Yep. Oh, well, we can help. We are badasses, bitches. Texas Grady and Barber on a good one tonight, huh, Mean Green?
Yeah, they're on a roll. They're ready to hit the road with a 57 Chevy convertible.
Yeah,
Red.
they're on the roll. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my laptop. I mean, my desktop. Ugh. Let me hit that. There we go.
It did sound dirty.
Yeah. All right, here we go. All right, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Come on, baby. Come on. I need you to produce right now.
I have not
There we
turned
go.
on my laptop in ages. I guess I should.
Yeah, I think you should.
I need a new one. I just haven't gone shopping for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm. Come on, motherfucker. Go. We got stuck again, Mean Green.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't argue with that, as you know. Mr. X said give him 10 minutes. Mr. X says give him 10
Okay.
minutes.
All right.
You're on the clock now, Mr. X.
Bear with me.
Bear with me. Oh, you know what, dude? I got to get my drink. Hold on. I made me a drink. Oh, man, that shot hurt. Oh, my God. Mean Green, they gave me my shot yesterday. Mean Green.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That tastes so good. I'm drinking tea, Mean Green.
Do you get dehydrated when you take your shot?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And now I can bring it up over here. Let me do this. StreamYard broadcast. Okay, we're about to bring it up right now, Mean Green.
Okay.
Yay, Mean Green. Damn phone meant text Granny. It's okay.
Bear with me.
Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I really do appreciate y'all bearing with me. My computer is running really, really slow for some odd reason. And I do not know why. But it's okay. We're going to get through this together. Oh, my phone's going off. Let's see who did that. Who did that?
That was me. I sent you Steffi's email.
Email? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do this real quick. Okay, Steffi, I'm going to put it up there right now, Steffi. Steffi, I'm going to put it up there right now. I'm going to send you the link right now. Okay.
Hello, Mr. X. Okay.
What'd he say?
He said he'll be up in 5 minutes or so.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, I lost the message. Okay, let me go here. Mean Green. Okay. Omega, there she is, right there. Oh my God. Send the link. Okay, there we go. All right, tell her I sent the link, Mean Green.
Steffi, he sent the link. There you go.
Enter without a mic and cam. Yeah, why not? Okay, Mean Green, we're coming up now. Okay, here we go. Let me do this. Let me do this.
Once we
right
get
here.
one up, we'll get a couple others.
Yeah. Share screen. There we go. There we go. Share screen.
And if anybody would like to check it out, check Texas Granny Shorts or anything. There's her link.
And this tournament is underway. Right away, both competitors reaching for the other's seatbelt. Neither was able to get out of the seat effectively, and so Rusty has grabbed the seatbelt shoulder strap and wrapped it around the neck of Zach, who has now escaped. And Zach is into the back seat with Rusty's shoulder strap around his throat.
And we got it.
Rusty is in a bad place here. And now the rear naked.
3 minutes. 3 minutes to tap out.
Yep.
See how.
Here's a close look at Zach Moore warming up. Zach Moore is a wrestler from Muldrow, Oklahoma, and he will now face Leroy Davis in the semifinal of the Car-Jitsu Invitational. Leroy Davis, Dexter, Missouri, mixed martial artist, a member of Team Dark Horse MMA, and a charismatic energy here at Car-Jitsu Championship. These two are going head-to-head right now as part of the Car-Jitsu Invitational. As you can see, the 4 quarterfinal matches have ended, and the winners...
All right, we're going to stop now.
You can thank Donkey for this, but you can see how they grapple around the seatbelt. And whoever sneaks in the back seat really gets an upper hand with the seatbelt.
Hello, Stiffy. How are you?
Hold it. No.
There you are.
Yeah, you're here with us.
I can't hear. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm gonna have.
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Loud and clear, dear.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Steffi.
I can't hear. Huh.
Eric, I wish I could say yes. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't been on expeditions. But I can tell you really, no, not recently.
Can you hear me? Because I can't hear. Hi, Mr.
Whoa.
X. I can't
Hey, what's
hear
up?
anyone. So I'm
I
going to
can hear
go
you.
on.
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's going on
Dang
here?
it.
I don't think she can hear us.
He's talking some bullshit.
All right.
Johnny.
How
I
you doing,
can't hear
Mr. X?
anyone.
Just got in.
Come back. Well, come
I
back
was
in
a
and come back
businessman.
out.
I'm on a
I'm
phone
going to
call.
go back. I can't hear anyone.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
You need to do stereo
Yeah, she needs to do something.
speakers. Something.
Did you hear what Jonelle said today, Mr. X?
No, I didn't hear. Somebody told me that that she had like 12 people there. I don't even know what her page is. I mean, I knew what it was, and then somebody sent it to me, and it was supposed to be hidden. And then I can't remember what time I came back. I was at the dentist today, and now we got two Steffies.
Let me take one off.
Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? But yeah, I mean, so I knew that it was going on, and then when I came back, I didn't hear about anything. And then I don't know if I contacted Barbara
Okay.
Buffalo or Texas Granny. Somebody told me that there were 12 people there. Jim wasn't there, and it was just a fucking.
I can't hear a thing.
It was just a debacle.
We need to send her speakers.
You know, it was just a big nothing. Can you hear us, Steffi?
Steffi?
Yeah, she went off on me, X.
I guess she can't hear us.
Okay, I can hear now. I can
Yay.
hear now.
Oh,
Yay!
yeah,
Woo!
I don't want to sit here and
I can
promote
hear
a channel.
now. Yay! It's a
Go ahead.
miracle. I can hear.
Hold on, Steffi. Hold on, Steffi. Mr. X is saying something. Go ahead, Mr. X.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to sit here and promote a channel that's brand new and has, I guess Janelle had 12 people on there. I guess Jim didn't even show up. But this is what I would say to Janelle. Something about me controlling Barbara Buffalo or Texas Granny. Listen, those are grown women. They're older than me. Their parents, their grandparents. I don't control anybody. They've never done anything but give that woman money. I could tell you what our group has not done. You could call it our group or people who are, kind to me or whatever you want to call it. Nobody from the group that's around me now has ever called her work. When she had nobody in her life and she was basically homeless before she was really homeless. I hate to bring it up, but I was the one who delivered her food. When I brought her food right before Christmas when she had nobody in her life, like hand delivered her food. When she was doing those things that were humiliating, like the hot dogs and all that kind of stuff, I actually gave her the most money of anybody. I gave her the largest cash app, and I was against her doing it because I thought it was too much, and I knew she wasn't going to make shit. And Jim didn't give her virtually anything. So it's weird because I got an email from her on Saturday and she was saying how much she disliked Jim and she wasn't going to let Jim ruin anything. And then Sunday, I guess, I don't know if they're working together. I don't know. And I just emailed her and I said, listen, you're saying all these things. It's not business interference if there's no business. I guess Jim was saying it's business. There's no fucking business. Jim can't even claim business interference. He's not making any money. There's no business. There's no business there. So he stood her up, or I don't know what happened. It's just ridiculous, and I think everybody at this point now, like people are talking about where Mr. X is at. I don't think it's a shock that like people know that like I'm in the gym like a lot. And there's this like rumor that I'm washing dishes or something like this. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And this is, like I said, we could talk about it all. We can go through it all again. But by responding to these things, it's funny because when
Hi, Kathy.
I speak to a person who was literally there with the general manager, Jim says that that's a ticket terror. Jim talks to somebody at security who I've never met, don't know who they are, puts out some misinformation, and that's legit. But, but all of this, you got to kind of catch back up and say, hey, here's why defending yourself and all this is because of the Lips video that Lips put out where Jim got punked and Jim got grabbed. That's all. So it's all it is. Jim got grabbed. Jim got embarrassed. Jim got punked. And Now he's going to Janelle. Well, the bigger question is, I heard he showed a penis on Michelle Meltdown's. I couldn't tell you what Michelle Meltdown's page is. I heard I've emailed Eric Foss and said, Eric, listen, this has nothing to do with Jim, but I know for I'm just telling you, if you continue to do this kind of stuff, you will get struck over and over and over again. You're the one who are putting up avatars and this and that. So you're getting struck. If you continue to do that, you're going to get struck. Now, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's running out of places to go. I'm not sure. I'm not really following it. But my schedule's pretty set in stone. You know, it's just dumb.
117 people in here. Hit that like button.
Yeah. So, I mean, hey, what's up, Kathy Fagan? What's up, Barbara?
Yeah,
what's
Kathy.
up? Some of the people in Jungle Jane is here.
Yep.
Some of the people in the chat. But, you know, I mean, it's the same stuff. Is this about Kathy? Well, I've talked to Kathy. I'm not going to say what Jim said. That's not true. You know, this about Johnny. That's not true. You know, this about and to attack Barbara Buffalo or like, let me fill you in on something, Janelle, if you happen to hear this. Okay. The people who used to be around Jim that didn't want to give you money are no longer around Jim. The people who are around Jim now are the people that weren't on the OTT and Jim didn't even want to deal with on YouTube and were what Jim called our fence riders. And let me also state this too. Never, ever, ever, ever allow Jim to speak for me. If Jim says, Mr. X says he hates this person or that person, believe me, I could do a 3-hour show 100% talking by myself. I don't need anybody to speak. If I dislike you, you'll hear it from me. I mean, this is fucking kindergarten or something.
Yeah.
You know, and I give it. Well, it's because you're giving Mr. X money. That's why he likes you. You know who was one of the biggest contributors? I'll give it. There's a real nice lady out there named Trucker Girl. Okay. She said she was going to take off till August. I sent her 2 emails since that time frame. She hasn't given a penny. I'll never say a bad word about that lady. She is, if she's over on Jim's, if she's this and that, I don't have anything bad to say about that. Now, she's not giving me money. I'm not saying anything. I'm telling you, she's a nice lady. I like her. It's not because Mr. X is being nice to her, because she's continuously she hasn't given me money in months. Mm-hmm. I've reached out to her twice since she sent me an email, and I just said, listen, I know you said you would only speak for yourself. I just want you to know that people are speaking for you. That was one. And another one was, hey, it's August. I don't know if you're still around, but you're always welcome to be around. That essentially, those were the 2 emails. That's it. And if she came around and didn't give $1 for months and months and months, I wouldn't care. Like, I give you an example of somebody who was also a big contributor and pops in and every so often. Chanel. Remember Chanel? There was a time that she would come in with $100 cash apps. If she popped up, I wouldn't say anything bad about that woman. And she hasn't really been any kind of a financial contributor for years, like pre-OTT. So I'm like, there's no issue there. So this whole idea of just because somebody's giving Mr. X money currently, or contributing to a show, that's the only reason I like him is fucking false. It's actually the other way around over there. How many times on you watch it, Mean Green and Johnny and maybe Steffi and some of these other, how many times do I go on shows and say, okay, don't forget to send me money?
Never.
I
never push sending me money.
Never.
Nope.
Now the moderators do, because that's kind of part of what being a moderator is, and that's part of the system. I don't fucking do that. Now, do I keep it up there and keep it in your face? And are you aware? Sure. By the way, thank you, Mean Green. I got that.
Welcome.
Yeah, people like Chanel, Eric, But I think a lot of these people don't want to be in the middle of anything. So, and as far as Jonelle goes, Janelle, listen, not going to say anything mean about you, not going to be disrespectful to you, but all that stuff that was going on, Jim's the one who called your work. I never have. I've only ever supported you, given you money. I've never made you do anything that would be embarrassing. That wasn't for any of my shows. I just said, I don't want your continuous drama on my XNN. And here's why. You not having any progression was pissing people off. If you were having progression, well, I'm going to get it. We're getting a new place in a week, in another month. Jim better not ruin that. That's what she emailed me on Saturday. Well, I'm not going to ruin it, but who's more likely to ruin it, Jim or me?
But
Jim.
Mr. X, we had wanted her to get her own apartment. We
were rooting
me and
for
you were actually rooting for her and said, we'd like you to do this in your own place, to do your own show in your own place. And then all of a sudden she's got a dog and she's homeless again.
Here's the interesting thing about, like, she is an interesting person, and it is interesting to see what's going on in her life. And I wish her to do well, but here's the problem. It's going to be 100% clear and honest as like a business guy. If you have like a pizza shop and and there's a bum outside and that bum is always there and you got to go walk through that bum or hear about that bum in order to get your pizza, guess what's going to happen? You're going to stop going to that fucking pizza shop. That's right. What Janelle was. I felt for the shows. That's what I felt. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like she just was. You can only do so much to her when it's like it's beyond insulting. And then like, okay, that's cool. I mean, like I like Cheese doing the hot dog stuff. We had a good laugh and I had a good time, but now we're going to do it again the next week. And then her topless. And what happens if she gets nothing?
Yeah. Mr. X, PZ's got something to ask you.
Go ahead, PZ.
This morning when I called her last night, she answered me this morning and said she was off for the next 2 days. And we started to talk. And I told her I was happy that she finally got her shit together and they were going to get a place and she had a dog and everything. And then I said, I brought up everything and I said, why are you doing this? Why are you getting involved in this? And she said, I had to call Jim Saturday because he almost got me fired at work. I'm like on the edge of getting fired. And I said, and so you think that dealing with him and putting him on your show and letting him talk about Johnny and everybody else is going to help you out any? He's just going to go after your work again. It's not going to stop. When he's pissed at you, he's going to do it again. And she was just sticking up for him like everything got better on Saturday when she called him and told him she was going to side with him or whatever it was. I don't know. She's crazy. For her to do something like that is just stupid. She's on the verge of getting fired and she's going to be nice to Jim now.
Right. And I've seen people like, I believe there are, I'm not going to name any names, but there are some other people that I believe that are over there that are kind of feel that way. And if they were to come and support me or just, even like they know they would get the wrath of it. Like I believe that Cheryl DiTilio, if she came over and not even supported me, just like does like what Eric Murphy's like, just came in the chat, talked to people, was cool to everybody, wasn't putting in a ton of money or not putting in anything, just saying hello. Jim would attack her. Same thing with Shark Hitter. I think that those are two that are, that would be attacked by him. And I tell you another thing. I talked to Texas Granny and Barbara Buffalo before this show happened or whatever. And they said, if she would have came in the chat like a week ago, there's nobody who would have been mean to her.
Not at all.
Not at all. That was another thing she said. She said, I will not go on Mr. X's side because everybody in his group hates me. And I go, you think Jim's group likes you? I think again.
No, it's not that I don't want to speak for anybody else. I'm only speak for me. It's not that I dislike her. She's just like she was in the chat and she was hanging out and she was being cool. I don't know about this point now after she shit all, that would be one thing. But like, I don't want to continuously hear the day in the life of being homeless and not moving forward.
Yeah, she rubs everybody the wrong way. That's what it is.
And then here's the thing. She starts attacking these women. I'll tell you the same thing I tell Eric Murphy. I'm not going to be involved in it, but they'll figure out where her homeless shelter is. They'll figure out where she's working. And, if she's actively... See, Jim does it for no reason. But if she actively attack, like let's just say all of a sudden somebody's grandkid was doxxed on her show, they're going to respond. Ask Eric Murphy. I'm sorry, Eric Foss. Ask Eric Foss. Ask Melty. You know, so I mean that's just what's going to happen. Do these women want to spend their time and send pictures in of grandkids and do strikes on Eric Murphy? No, they don't want to do that, but they will, and they're not doing it because I'm asking them to.
Yeah, and well, everybody that went back to Jim, they apparently liked that because they're all there, eager to do it, right along with Jim, the teacher. So.
Like, I'm not saying anything mean at all here.
No, you're not, Mr. X. You're being honest.
Yeah, we're being honest.
You're laying it out, the truth.
Yeah, and I'll be nasty. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be nasty with anybody. I'm not going to, make fun of her. Now, like the situation where she found the body, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, we can, it's a little bit sad, but we can have some fun with that on the OTT. I don't think you could do that here. But, there are some things that, because she's in that situation, but you can't keep doing, in my opinion, the fundraiser. She's going to do something. It's bad. I don't want anything. I don't want to be associated with that.
Me neither.
It's not good.
If all it does is make her stalemate in where her position, then I can't do it either. But I want to see her succeed.
Right.
I don't want to see her in check.
Like Big Ups. The same thing happened to Big Ups. I don't dislike that man. I mean, I don't have a problem with that man. But let's put a camera in his house. Okay, let's talk to him every night. Now let's talk to his girlfriend that's there, and this and that. I never did any of that stuff. Like if he was around, I would talk to him, and I don't have an issue with him. But it's like it's a very lazy piece of content to latch on to this guy who happens to be living out of at the time he was living out of a rest area. Like, yeah, there could be some funny things, but you don't want to do that every night. That's lazy. Just like you don't want to do gays on patrol every night, unless that's what your channel is.
Right.
I don't know. That's just how I look at it.
Exactly.
So, I mean, and put some effort into it. Come up with some ideas. I'm talking about Janelle. Like Janelle was in Las Vegas. She was in the center. Do you know how many fucking things in Vegas there are to do? Like she could have taken, when I was in Vegas, I took that free Zooks thing. She could have taken that all around there. I don't know if it was free at the time, but just examples of that. There's so many things in there. She could have done a thing where I saw a guy go from the Speedway in North Las Vegas and he walked in one day to the M Resort just to see if he could do it. But he tried to stay in casinos on the Strip. There's just like so many things that she could have done, hanging out at a park and shaving her head. I mean, how many times have we seen that? So, no, I don't hate Janelle. I don't hate Kathy Fagan. I don't hate Mean Green. It's dumb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I'm not looking to go anywhere either.
Dang it.
For anybody who cares, but no, I'm not looking to leave Johnny's show.
In all of this rhetoric, all of this discussion, again, let me just repeat it again, is so we discuss anything except look at what Lips did to him. Lips had a video up for 2.5 years that she tried to sell. In my opinion, she created the ultimate sin. She took a full show with Nicolina after making money with us, after Jim giving her tickets. And she took that footage, and I don't care if she owns it or not. I'm allowed to have commentary on a Rumble. You want to strike that Rumble? Go ahead. I don't give a fuck. Good luck. But the bottom line is this is a woman who was given an opportunity to make money. Jim took care of her kids, and she shit all over Jim privately for years. And Jim's in such a bad state. These are the kind of people that he needs to bring in. That's really, who's left over there? Noodle Salad and Queen of Ossian? Maybe Cheryl? Carol H here and there. I mean, there's really not that many. There's really not that many left.
You think Strucker Girl's coming back? I hope she doesn't.
Well, I hope she does. She's a very nice lady. I mean, I hope she does. But I don't think she wants to be in the middle of any fighting. I don't want to speak for her either. She can speak for herself.
I miss her.
Jungle Jane, what are you saying? You like the name Pride Posse more than Gays on Patrol?
That is
Pride,
catchy.
Yeah, I like that.
Pride Posse.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not forget that idea of those shows is from Live on Patrol. Jim does not own that idea. He did not create that idea.
Right.
That's just a name he gave it because you guys happen to be gay. Live on Patrol or Gays on Patrol or Pride on Patrol or whatever is not an original concept of Jim's. It's a show that existed. He just plugged you into a show that already existed.
Right.
You know.
It'd be like saying if he created Cops. can't say he created
some
Cops.
of the best episodes of you guys doing that didn't even involve Jim. The best episode, which was the one where the lady got run over, I don't even remember Jim being on that. I don't know if he was on there.
No, it was you, Mr. X.
Yeah. Well, it was me and Johnny and PZ. Yeah, but
right.
So it's like he's not as important as he thinks he is. Now that incident that happened, I got lucky to be on a good show when something cool happened. I mean, somebody getting run over is pretty cool when you're doing a show like that. But you know, it's going downhill, and it's very obvious what's going on. It's and I don't mind. I have no problem with people I talk to saying, "Hey, there's a guy out there. He's probably going to call you. His name's Jim Terry. Just be careful. If he's talking to you, he's recording you." Like, what's going on? What this is happening? Yeah. Yep. And I could fire back. I mean, I could make a call down to, Wheeling and say, "Hey, Wheeling Casino," or whatever that's called, Mountaineer or whatever the fuck that casino, Wheeling Island Casino. Jim is a known thief. He said that about me. He is a known thief. So here's what's up. But, there's a lot of other questions he's not answering. What happened to Brooke Hogan? No answer there.
What happened with Monty?
Who?
Monty and the Pharaoh he was supposed to be on? Wasn't he supposed to be a co-host to Monty and the Pharaoh?
I don't know.
Oh. I thought
Snappers, how you doing, Snappers? Nice to see you.
Snapper, he called an old job of mine. An old job of mine. Not a current job of mine. It's ridiculous. And how would he know any different? Why? Because he talked to a security guard? Like the guy, the level of a guy that grabbed him for a minute? I don't know who that fucking guy is.
And all he's looking for is a time card that punched in or punched out by a reader to see if he's located there.
Time card of what?
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know. The security guard isn't going to know who's all in the hotel. He's just going to look it up by a computer. He doesn't know.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, I've had a lot of jobs in my life, and especially when you work in a higher level place like that, and I don't know what it's like now, but like the punch in is like it reads your finger. It's not like it's fucking, the steel mills or,
right.
The nuclear power plant like Homer Simpson or anything.
Right.
And it's apparently people were telling me that he was just, convinced I was there. I mean, we kind of know what the schedule is. Monday XNN, and then I always talk about, is it news that I do Pilates reform on Tuesdays? I mean, is that a big, and for anybody who does any kind of workout classes or anything, most of these gyms do not allow you to bring your cell phone into the spin class or the reform class or the, you're not allowed, they have lockers there. They want you to put it. And I definitely don't bring in, the
I'm
burner
here.
phone.
How you doing?
I don't even bring the burner phone with me when I go. Like I wouldn't bring. And then he was saying it was shut off. It was here plugged in. What do you mean it was shut off?
Mm-hmm.
Snapper, you're asking why is Jim trying to ruin it? Is because it's because he thinks that he started this world, and he didn't. There were people like Doug Hutton and a bunch of people who were doing this way before him, Tyler Feller and this and that, and he made a little bit of money, and Mr. X, aka Walt Disney, set everything up. And then when Walt Disney told the brother that wasn't really well known, the one that wasn't really needed, hey, listen, you're not part of the Walt Disney Company anymore. I'm shutting it down and shutting you out. Walt Disney's not going to be part of your company anymore. Let me put it that way. Then it was over. And then when Walt Disney went over here, and after Jim tried to destroy all the people that were kind to us for years, he became the lesser known. And here's the thing. There's other things going on up there that I'm aware of. Okay. Like I'm aware of other things that are going on. And I 100% know stuff is happening up there. And if I were to say what it is, they would know, Jim would know where I'm getting it from. But let me tell you this, there's some things going on up there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, good.
And maybe sooner or later, I don't know if I will, I would rather just show you than tell you of what somebody else may have said so he can go and attack somebody else. If somebody happens to go and has video, I'm not telling anybody to go. Do not go there. But I know people have talked about that. I am not telling you to go there. But if somebody happens to and sends that to me, then I could show it. Like kind of like the situation that happened with Sleeper Cell. Somebody just went by there. We never told anybody to go by there. Well, no, I didn't, Jungle Jane. I didn't put him on ice. He put himself on ice. Every single one of these people that follows Johnny or follows me would still have followed Jim if Jim didn't dox their grandkids. Jim didn't harass them. Jim didn't talk about this person's going to be dead or Ash is this or I got this interview. Every one of these people, because there's so many people here that gave Jim thousands and thousands of dollars or hundreds and hundreds of hours of their time. And they would have continued to support him, but he attacked them. Now, somebody might say, well, Mr. X just did kill him with kindness. No, I didn't. That's just how I've always been. And if nobody would have followed me, then I just would have done the best I could do. I'd do my show, and I'd have the one, that's making. I think Jim made $3 his last show, somebody told me.
Damn.
Yeah, I left on my own accord. He did not throw me out. I stepped down from the panel, and I left. I couldn't do it
Could
fast
you imagine
enough, but
going from 2,000 live viewers? Now, YouTube isn't what it was in 2022, and by mid 2023, making $8,000 to $10,000 a month to maybe making, if you have gifted memberships, 600,
Damn.
mm-hmm.
or less than 1,000 for sure. Yeah, I mean, Kathy Fagan's husband isn't in hospice.
No.
I heard he was in a jacuzzi.
Far from hospice.
Yeah, unless hospice has jacuzzis, I don't think that's true. I'd let her tell more about that story. I won't say any more than that.
Okay. Did Walt Disney get cryogenically frozen? I thought that was just an urban legend.
I think it is
Seriously.
too. Because there was rumors that his head was put underneath the fairy tale Magic Kingdom house in Disney. I don't think that's true.
Nah.
Okay. I was just checking.
Yes, Eric Murphy. Yes, I can attest. I vividly remember that, I think I had access to it when he had the VIP Plus and then the PLE, which was my idea for the name of it at least. And we were doing those, the Scare House one and all that kind of stuff. He was somewhere between $8 and $10 a month. Like, I know that there was 8 because it like the YouTube updates it like 2 days later, and there was still like another week of shows. So he could have gotten 9 or 10. And that, by the way, that's net. That's not gross. Like when you see the numbers, like let's just say you make $700 a month, you're getting $700 a month on the 21st, as an example. That means you grossed 1,000. They took 30%, but you're getting 700. He was 8,000 plus. I saw it.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring that up, but I'll answer. I'll answer your question. Attention-seeking whore. Is that what your name is? Don't bring it up because of the swastika. I'd get rid of that person.
Yeah, we already did.
Okay, so my theory is this. If you have watched, and I don't mind answering questions even from haters like you, just somebody who's trying to be an attention-seeking whore. I don't mind it. And by the way, my phone line's open too.
Yeah, our phone lines are open, assholes.
They have the
So
best
here's the thing. I have always stated, and anybody who's watched me for any amount of time, that Jim would be best suited. He would be best suited to not do true crime. And what was I just saying, sir or ma'am? Well, what I was saying is Jim made his most money when he was doing those shows that were like the haunted house shows and stuff like that. Now, he did them and I helped him and this and that. Not necessarily with tragedy pimps. A tragedy pimp, in my opinion, is a person like a Doug Hutton who hangs on to a tragedy for money. And I would disagree that Jim is that in this case. Jim worked on that case. Jim brought more information and evidence to that case. I didn't profit off that case. I was the one who told people to let's get away from it. So it's actually the opposite. But I understand you're looking for attention and this and that. And here's the thing. I could sit up here and answer you in a very calm, manner. Mr. X News Network has 430 episodes. Okay. Very few of that, very little of that has anything to do with tragedy pimps or making money off it. Now, what we would do very rarely is we'll hear from Ty Corbin. We're interested in the human being of Ty Corbin. We're interested in Ty Corbin. And if he's going out and looking for somebody, we'll give him that platform because we would rather be in the business of Ty Corbin, not in the business of tragedy pimps. So, I mean, that's how it is. And if you look, I think of maybe the 600 or 700 shows that were on the OTT, there was like a few that were dedicated to Dylan Rounds. Not even that many. So I think you're like 4 or 5 years behind. You might want to go check with Doug Hutton or Salty Pancakes about that. Not the Mr. X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've talked more about squirrels than I have Dylan Rounds. That's a fact. I had a whole channel about a squirrel, not about Dylan Rounds.
Mr. X, talking about squirrels, I did a short video of a squirrel dancing, and the song was called "Bananas in My Butt."
Oh my God! I didn't see that. Yeah, I got to get back to pumping out some of those short films.
You want to see it, Mr.? You want to see it real quick, Mr. X?
Yeah, bring it up.
All right, let me bring it up right here. I got to bring it up this way on my phone. Let me get there real quick. Hold on. Yep. There it is, right there. Come on. All right.
It sounds like the same program as that Feebler has nuts up his butt. It sounds like the same voice.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's amazing
Yeah.
what that stuff's getting to. That
That
stuff's
little
getting better
dog.
and better.
Mr. X, that little dog.
The dog.
That little dog squirrel, look at him. Yeah, I have not seen him anymore. Trying to meet
No
a new
way.
friend. I haven't seen her or him in like a year and a half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think what happened was there's a lady who lived like one unit over, or like one complex over. And I thought he was coming up to me because like I was special and I was feeding him. But the only reason he was starting to do that is because the lady was feeding him. Well, she got bit. She went to the hospital and she moved. And so now nobody feeds them anymore. So they're not around as much.
Oh, so it's like those quokkas that bite down in Australia. Yeah, okay.
Because first, here's how, I mean, like, just like anything. First, you feed them, then you throw them a little nut and you say a little something. And then, it grows a little bit more. Then next thing you know, you're having them take it out of your hand. Then there's a lady named Katie C who sent me like a miniature picnic table, and then they're eating it off. It starts growing. It's like, almost like sexual positions. Like first time you ever do it, like missionary, maybe stroke it. And next thing you know, a number of years later, you're at a glory hole, it just starts evolving. And so next thing I knew that I started handing this squirrel, like I was wearing gloves and like, I was trying to have him take it out of my hand and then also maybe get a little pet in, look at me. I'm cute. I'm petting this squirrel now. He's really a friend of mine. And he latched onto my glove. He bit my glove and I'm scared of my hand swinging around. The lady upstairs, don't do that. Don't do that to him. I was like, bitch, you were just in a hospital. You don't tell me what to do. He's feral
Right.
because of you.
Donkey Dick says maybe stroke it.
That's right. Yeah, I wanted to stroke the squirrel. Donkey Dick's here. I forgot about him. He's back. But anyway, I don't know. I mean, that's just kind of how it goes. I mean, at least it's something different. Could you imagine like a person say, how long does it take to subscribe and come into your chat, Johnny?
For at least 2 hours.
Okay. So this person that did this, they changed their screen name. They went to Google and got a swastika. They put it as their avatar. They waited for 2 hours to come up there and say something that's been said 100 times 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Like, okay. Like, my skin's a lot more thick than that at this point. Like, that doesn't.
He said 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Okay. Well, it's not 2 hours. Well, they spent 20 minutes. So they still spent some time. Even that is kind of sad. By the way, speaking of hearing stuff, it was nice to see Sephiric Pathways pop up in the show the other night. I wish I would have got a chance to talk to him a little bit more. Hopefully he's doing okay.
Yeah.
See, even somebody like him who we didn't get along with at first, if he's cool, we're cool. I'm like Trump. I like people who like me. Pretty simple.
Yep. I like it when people like me, and I don't like when people are mad at me or nothing. I like for people just to be at ease and everything's okay. And but I don't know. So we're waiting for that phone call that Jim said he's going to do with my son. So
Maybe his phone's turned off.
I got a picture of from Kathy. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about this or not, but it's like them and people hanging out in a jacuzzi, but the water looks like red. It looks like fucking red Kool-Aid. What the hell's up with that? Is that a light in there? Why is the water red?
Light?
I mean, either a light or somebody's bleeding out. I don't know.
Oh God.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, Steffi, what's going on with you?
I'm doing pretty good. I've been just doing some short videos and, I went live. I only had like one guy who really liked me. And I said, yeah, he only does Zillow and I'm not giving out my phone number. So I want to thank again, Barbara for the $3 and Texas Granny for the 5. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, there you go. Coming
Yeah.
in. They're nice.
Yeah.
See, they're nice ladies. I mean, they're not doing anything. I don't understand why people like people think that they're like these, like they're just taking orders from me, and they're these vindictive people. I mean, like, go ahead and talk to them if you want to. If you know, they're probably pretty easy to get a hold of. These are like grandmas and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, of course, they'll protect themselves, but they're not terrible people.
No.
You know.
Yeah, we were just joking. They're badasses. Yeah, that's what they are. They're goddesses of badass.
There you go.
Hmm.
That's something like that.
Yeah. Wait, I got a picture. Hold on.
Who'd you get?
Hold on. I got a badass picture I wanted to show everybody.
Who is
Mr. X.
Steve.
Mr. X.
And Mean Green's badass too. Yes.
Mr. X. Let me tell you something, Mr. X.
See if it
My
went
phone
in
has
the-
been blown up all day today, dude. My phone has been blown up all day today. People calling me. I don't even know the number, so I didn't answer them.
It should have been filed.
What's the area code?
Like one area code was 626 area code.
I
There's all
believe
kinds-
626 isn't that Arizona?
I think so.
I think you know who's in Arizona.
Who?
I think it's Janelle.
No, she didn't call me. She don't have my number.
No, 626 is California. I'm wrong about that. San Gabriel. The only
San
person that I
Gabriel.
know that's in that area is, and I'm not saying it's her, but I just know generally she's somewhere around that, is Ace's mama. Is the only person I know generally in that area.
Oh, fuck, man.
Yeah.
No, but I got Ace's mama's number. And I put her in my phone. So if she texts me or call me, her name will come up across the board.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I would have picked it up. What are they going to do?
Yeah.
Just let your phone pick it up.
That's weird.
No, Donkey Dick.
Well, I got a message it's in July from your brother, Mr. X, and he said that he was Mr. X, and it sounds exactly like him. And I have the voice thing still in my phone.
Wow, that's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what area code was it from? Was it my number?
No, it said crab legs. It was that number.
Yeah. I mean, if you get a call from me, it's going to be the 310, my number that I use. I'm not going to call you from a block number. I'm just going to, because I don't care if anybody has that number. You know, I'm not going to block it. So if somebody's trying to pretend or sound like me, and normally I don't really. I mean, there's like a handful of like moderators that I call, and then like Johnny, but there's not a lot of people that I call unless it's like something's going to happen. Like, I'm like, hey, you're going to be on the show. Like, I wouldn't call you just to bug you or anything like that.
Yeah. So I was like, I let him on because I didn't answer the phone, because, it just wasn't whatever, and he goes on and he calls me a bunch of, I blocked him. He's blocked. He's the only one. He's the only one I'm not going to unblock right now.
Well, you got to block, and then you got to make anonymous calls or unlisted calls also blocked. And then he can't star 67 it.
Yeah, that's true.
It's having problems. It's just having problems with the file for some reason. But
you had it up there. You had it up there.
Oh, that was a different one, but I'll show you that one. That was just the gator wrestling. Let's see if that one works. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
He's holding it with his chin.
I went to that show. I sat right there in the front row with my mom.
Me too. I sat on the gator that's closest to us. I sat on him.
That's cool.
That picture won't come up, but I did sit on the back of that gator.
Wow.
The one sitting there.
Mm.
Not the one he's got pinned by his chin. He was too mean after he was done.
Mm.
I was actually hoping somebody would get like snipped.
No. But I did also have a boa around my neck, and I could feel the tongue right at my neck. And it's like, okay, he's really gonna like rip it out. But they got him out in time. So I was happy. While I was holding a baby gator. Well, medium-sized gator.
Did you go
So-
to that little eatery in the back where they have like the gator food?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Got
I
some
ate
good
that too. It's
footage
good.
there. Yeah. And then I went to Gator Dockside for dinner too.
Okay.
Yeah, they have awesome dip there.
Are you still in Florida?
No, I went home.
Okay, I thought you were out of there.
No, the brothers came down, so I went home.
You got out
So-
of there.
I did. I did. I needed to go home. It was over a month. So I had to get out of there.
Yeah, it's
I'd
hot
been
there.
gone too long. Yep, but tornadoes hit all around my family last week, all in Chicago.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like ripped down trees. Our pig roasters ruined. We had a big pig roaster that we put a pig on a spigot for my kids' graduation parties. We stuffed them with chicken. And I mean, we started cooking at like 3 in the morning and it was done by 2 in the afternoon. Just a slow roaster. And the tree fell right on it. I was so mad.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. I was in Ohio. I wasn't in Florida. Texas Granny had to remind me. My
Mm.
bad.
For a photo shoot.
A photo shoot.
I know.
Let me real quick thank. There was somebody who came in, and it was Lashes and Tats. So thank you, Lashes and Tats, coming in on the Cash App. Mean Green Lashes and Tats. I see them both with an F.
You guys picked me up on the way, Kathy. You remember.
Yeah, let me read some of this off real quick. Being
All right.
green. Okay. Tangaboos, member for 20 months. Thank you, Tangaboos. Mean Green, not member for 9 months. Thank you. Texas Granny, thank you for the $4.99. Thank you so much. Jungle Jane, thank you for the $10. And Miss Texas, thank you for the $20. Happy Wednesday, she says. Thank you so much, Miss Texas. And Mean Green coming in again on the Cash App, and Lashes and Tats come in on the Cash App as well. Thank you.
Donkey, I do remember that Gator Hunters on the Discovery Channel. I thought that was so cool. But I remember water skiing on those waters. They were not infested with gators back in the 80s. They
I
were
remember
just
that too.
weren't. They
Like
just
Cypress
weren't.
Gardens and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I went to Lake Okeechobee. I'd seen the mermaids at the one place. I'd gone to the that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place. It's
Okeechobee's south of there. That you really don't want to go in. That place smells horrible. Weekiwachee's off of is Crystal River and is cold but more manageable to swim in. It doesn't smell.
Well,
And
we
there
were
was a time-
fishing in Okeechobee, whatever, at one place. We were fishing there.
Okay.
And then, but that again was in the 80s. So it was a long time ago when it didn't smell as
There was
bad.
a time frame in the 80s I remember because I moved to Florida with my parents in the 80s and like 84, 85 and I remember they were kind of like endangered for a while. Gators were.
Right. Exactly. I mean, we didn't have to look behind us when we got on water skis. I
Right.
mean, we did, but not because of gators. It was usually alligator gar. Were other issues that we had. We could swim with the manatee and a gator wouldn't bother us. It just was. Now you can't go anywhere without a gator. If it's wet, there's a gator. Period. So yeah,
Gator bites your skin away.
and then some.
Mm-hmm.
But But Russians, they make everything their pets. I have a friend who's Russian. She'd like, I'd be living near the ocean. I see whales all the time. I'm like, what do you mean all the time? We just walk there and we feed them. Okay, did you like make friends? Nah. I'm like, I would have like trained them in a week. I would have had so much fish, and training them and feeding them, they would have been my best friends. I would have had no other friends other than those orcas or whatever whales or seals were out there. They don't think twice. They don't think twice about the dogs in their area. They patrol the area and everybody feeds them. Go figure.
Kathy Fagan, thank you for the cash app, Kathy Fagan. Thank you.
Now, Johnny, I am planning on going live tomorrow night at about 7:30 Pacific.
Okay.
I've been talking about it since Monday. The reason I'm going tomorrow night, and I don't think this should be any secret, not that it is, the Steelers are on Friday night.
Whoosh.
And they are. It's already been announced that they're playing both of the young Mason Rudolph. They said they've seen enough of him, so okay. So Alar and Howard are going to play the whole game. So I am very interested in seeing a game with them playing both halves. So I think Howard is going to start, and then the younger kid's going to come in after him. So, I mean, this could be, these guys are trying to make the team. I mean, they're going to make the team. I'm sorry. They're trying to make this, backup quarterback, or play in another team. I don't know what the line is. They're playing Jets. I'm going to look it up right now, but this could be a Steelers team total over, because I wouldn't trust the Jets to score anything. They suck, but this just suck bad. Plus, if McCarthy is calling the plays, he's the offensive coordinator too. I think there could be a lot of points in this game. Let's see what it is. Steelers plus 1.5, believe it or not, at home. Total 36.5. I'd be tempted to take the Steelers and the points for the game.
Kathy, thank you for the 10 joules.
I think they're definitely going to have Drew Adler as their second string or second quarterback. Yeah, I definitely take the Steelers.
Here's the thing. I heard McCarthy
Jets
say today that he saw everything he needed to see from Mason Rudolph. And what is it? Is it and it didn't seem like he was upset. He seemed like he was happy about it, and he really praised Mason Rudolph. So does that mean they're Alar and Howard, they're playing them to potentially trade one of them, or, do you have one of them? I mean, how many are you going to put one of them on a practice squad? I don't know. I hope they get rid of Mason Rudolph. That's what I hope.
He hasn't done much in a couple of years, but I don't know.
No, the only time he won anything is when he was on another team.
Exactly. Which is why we think Aaron Rodgers owes us, because he was with Green Bay. But
I don't know.
Yeah, it should be interesting. When they were at the Memorial Park playing, they really let Adler show off his arm and everything, and Mason Rudolph was on the other side, playing the other team, well, the scrimmage, and they weren't letting anybody, tackle. This was a tackle-free camp. So it was pretty interesting watching them at the Memorial Park, which is the one at the high school, kind of at the high school. It's where the high schoolers play. So it was just pretty interesting. So I really think Adler's going to get it.
I mean, he's a good quarterback with the scrubs in there. Who knows? He might be just pissing the ball around too.
I just didn't think that McCarthy was that impressed with Mason, but he saw a lot of, he just saw a lot of Adler, and he was showing off. He had it in the bag from the first day of camp.
Steelers versus Jets game, is that going to be hard to get? There are, there's 2 games on Thursday. So you won't see Jim Thursday night. One at 5 p.m. Eastern and one at 7 p.m. Eastern. I mean, who gives a shit about the 49ers and Chargers? Gives a fuck about that, even though that's here and down the road. But Steelers are the only game at 7 p.m. Eastern on Friday. But I don't know if the Steelers game is on television. Hopefully it's on NFL Network. They don't fuck us.
How's the Vikings doing this year?
I
I haven't heard much out of them.
Is the Steelers versus, what is it, the Jets game on TV? Monkey, tell me.
Well, if it's here, it'd be on our
it's available
channels.
in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'll have to look it up. I can't. I mean, I'm looking it up. So far, I don't see anything.
I'm wondering when he's going to go into that one place where he gambles at.
Well, here's the thing about this, because I mean, I heard that he said something about that he gambles online. That's accurate. I don't know how it works there in Ohio, but in Vegas, here's how it works. If you can bet in person, like, and you get a ticket, like you would a lotto ticket, but you could also, at least in Vegas, you put money into an account, and then you have the app on your phone, then you can bet on your phone, and then if you win, then you got to go back there and withdraw it. I mean, that's how most of them work. Now, maybe there's ways to put, if you're in a state that has it, you don't have to go in there and put money in person. You can load it via like a credit card or a debit card or whatever. I don't know. I don't know Ohio's rules, but I know for a fact in Vegas you have to load it in person, and you have to, Nevada, you have to withdraw it in person. And like William Hill, Boomers, places like that. But so that would mean he would have to go in there.
That would suck.
I can't wait. I'll be watching him like a hawk.
Well, I mean, they can call. I mean, he could call and say, "Hey, it was a prank," and this and that. A lot of online takes PayPal. Okay, I didn't know that, because I'm in California and they don't have that here. I mean, obviously you can do kind of FanDuel and some of those, but yeah, I probably wouldn't do that.
How would they guarantee you're over 18?
I mean, when you go into like Vegas to set up
Well, I mean, by PayPal or online.
Well, at least in my experience, at least in Nevada, you got to go in, you got to show them your ID. You got to fill out a little bit of paperwork, and then you got to give them the cash, and then they load it into your account, and then you have it on, like the sportsbook app.
Oh, okay.
And then when you win, you sign a ticket, and then you show them your ID, and then they give you your winnings.
Oh, Mr. X, you want to see Jim's? You want to see Jim's penis?
Not really, no. But
oh, come on, dude.
Oh, you gotta.
You got to, Mr. X. Look at here. Look at his head. Watch his head.
What is that?
Watch this, okay? You see where my finger is, right?
Yeah.
You got to turn him on. You got to turn him on, and he gets a boner. Oh. Did you turn it off?
That's funny.
Some reason I think somehow it's gonna be strikeable. I don't know. They'll find out.
I thought it should have a dimmer switch when it goes down.
Let me thank Texas Granny coming in. $10 here. Thanks for keeping me in line, Texas Granny. I guess. She uses PayPal, Kathy Fagan. There you go.
Aww.
Thank you, Texas Granny.
I haven't used PayPal since eBay.
PayPal's good. They take a lot. Venmo takes the most.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Jeez.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Man, I'm telling you, all these extra charges like streaming and, the premiums and cable. I don't remember all these charges. And they just keep getting, eBay is a great find. I have found so much vintage art and autographs, and I've had such a good time on eBay.
Have y'all
Now
ever
you
heard?
know.
Have y'all ever heard of DoorDash?
Oh yeah.
My son does it.
It's a gambling. It's a gambling site where you can go
Oh,
you can go buy the items for really cheap, get them for really cheap, but you got to bid on them. You got to bid on them. I think it's DoorDash. Is it called DoorDash?
DoorDash to deliver food, isn't it?
yeah, my
That's
son
what
does
I
that.
thought.
Oh, okay. Then I forgot what it was called. I gotta get the name again.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had DoorDash with my mom before I left. She said it was my turn to cook dinner, and I ordered DoorDash.
Good job.
Thank you. I thought so.
Yeah.
I said dinner's done.
That's what I would do. I'd order and have my son pick it up.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Mr. X, there's this short video. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
There's this short video that it says Rebellious Bulldog. He got 5.9 million views.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of
What's
views.
the video about?
I don't know. It says, you're not getting dinner. You're bad. And then he pounces like a bulldog. He will pound. A bulldog pounces like give me my food, damn it. It's about
I
him
saw
not getting
that.
dinner. It's about
He
him not
throws
getting
a
his dinner.
fit.
Let me see if I can bring it up real quick. Let's see if I can bring it up real quick. Here. Oh no, I don't want that. Oh, there's two of them. I want to eat. Oh, it's a bunch of them. What? Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it. There we go. And then enter studio. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then share screen. Ladelia's Bulldogs. Share. All right, here we go, guys. Here it's coming up right now.
You've got like an hour. It's not dinner time. No, you're not getting dinner.
I've seen
You're
this.
dead. No, you're not getting dinner.
You are not going back outside. No, you're not.
We don't
You
go.
don't like.
It's early. What did I just say? No attitude. Hey. What?
They're hungry.
You've got like an hour. It's not.
It's cute.
Mr. X, you like that?
Yeah, I've seen that one that pounces it on his hands on that before. I saw that a couple weeks ago. I like that.
They're cute.
Yeah. And those dogs, when they're babies, when they come up as being as pups, they weigh a whole bunch when they're pups. You know what I'm saying? Because the mom and dad, they're just like their mom and dad. I love bulldogs, man. I love bulldogs.
And they're adorable.
Yeah. They're really cute.
Oh, Mar wants to come up. Can somebody
Who?
please? Marhush Trahush? English bulldogs are adorable. I have sent this to my dad. He loves them. Can someone link, please?
I don't put my link in the chat room no more. Maha.
Mar. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't put my link in the chat no more. Oh, I meant
a
the link
link.
to the video. How do I do that? How do I do that? Being Green.
Copy and paste into the chat.
Huh?
Right click.
He wants to video. Johnny, you should see how badly Huskies behave. LOL. I
Jungle
bet they
Dance
misbehave
Minecraft.
a lot. No, they want the link to the video. Texas Grundy, I don't know how to do it. Just tell him to go to Rebellious Bulldogs on Shorts. Or I told him.
I think you just did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rebellious Bulldogs on Shorts. That's how you can find it. Maho.
Mar. That's what I call her. Him.
Yeah.
Sorry. From Steffi's chat.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mar.
Yeah.
You call him Mark?
Yeah, because I yesterday I went through the
Yes,
whole thing.
rebellious
And,
bulldog.
Mhm. Came from my channel. I went and had to clean up all those people who I blocked, and I had to take them off. And I'm like, boing, boing. I just took everyone off except one person. The big boob truth
You're
is well.
buffing. You're buffing.
I am.
Yeah, what's going on?
Not no more. You're not. You're good now. You are one. Hear me?
Yeah, it's buffering a little bit.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You blocked him. You blocked Mar again yesterday.
Did I?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'll have to go back. I'm getting professional at this. I am. I now don't need to listen to the video. I just go and do it. Ah, crap. Well, I'll undo it. It's all good. Because it was like, I think was it 1 o'clock in the morning? I got the message. I'm like, crap, I'll just get up and do it now. And then I went to bed. Oh gosh. I didn't block. As far as I know, I unblocked, but
Thank you, Texas Granny, for getting that short video. Thank you. Texas Granny does a good job. Her and Barbara Buffalo do a good job. And
They
Kathy
do.
and Kangaboos. I got some good mods. I can tell you that.
So, Mr. X, how's it all going?
Good. I mean, just hanging in there, keeping busy, getting some things set up for, the next couple weeks. I got an idea for a show. I emailed a company about doing a show, and then I got to talk to the guy, and then I'm being careful where I'm going to say it's at, because obviously I don't want people calling up and trying to ruin it. But something I wanted to do for a long time, and it looks like I got it all. I just got to figure out the day to do it. Not sure if I'm going to do it live or if I'll do it taped and then later on, or maybe a little combination of both. But worked on that today. Obviously was in the gym today, just getting big, huge. No, I actually, these it's like low weight, high reps. It doesn't sound like a lot. Of like somebody like Eric Foss would probably laugh at it, but like 10, 15, 20 pounds is a lot. Like if you're doing high reps and like doing it all in 50 minutes with like virtually very little stopping, it'll just wear you out. And you're like, well, I'm not even lifting that much, but it's a little bit of everything. So I did tell the people at the gym today, if anybody ever calls here, never give out when I'm working out for an hour, if the house is on fire and somebody says that, let it burn. I'm not going to make it back in time anyway. Yeah. If somebody passes away, they'll still be gone in 45 minutes from now. Nobody should ever call here asking for me, and if they do, just hang up on them.
So,
yeah,
man. You don't think 20 pounds is a lot, but when you think about it, that's like a year-old or 9-month-old kid, but at least they can support themselves a little bit when they're on your hip. You're lifting dead weight.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
a lot.
Lift. Yeah. And then you do another exercise. Like there's 3 exercises, and then you get maybe like a 15-minute break, and there's 7 stations. So, you're doing, and then like in between stations, you get like a minute break. and it's just and they're all different exercises. It could be the rowing machine, it could be the treadmills, it could be the skiing machine. You know, it's just it's like all different body parts, so it just wears you down. Like I still haven't taken a shower yet. I'm still fucking exhausted. You know, that's the hardest one. The spin stuff, the Pilates one, that's not that big of a deal. This one, I'll drink like a whole thing of water, like in the entire bit. Was it 32 ounces of water or whatever?
Right.
Like maybe even a little bit more than that within like 50 minutes.
Wow.
Just how exhausting it is. But, you know, I'm looking good. Now I need to get super tan.
Sweet.
They
Now
have
you gotta-
gummies. You take 2 gummies and it gets you tan.
I've heard about that. I don't know. I'd rather do the spray tan.
I'd rather do the gummies.
Well,
I like the spray tan.
yeah, spray tan only lasts a week and it's kind of expensive, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm not ingesting anything. I mean, your skin is a big organ, obviously, and that could be bad, but I actually like the regular tan. That just takes more time.
It does.
So,
Hey, Shiffy, the guy, Moha or
Mahash.
Mahash wants to know if you guys are still friends.
Oh, yeah.
He says, do you remember me, Stiffy, when we've been friends for 3 years? Do you remember my name?
Yeah, I do. It's like Snar or something like that. Yeah, we were friends, but that friendship has gone and sailed away a long time ago.
would you meet him or something?
No, he wanted to.
Does he live near you?
No, he doesn't live near me. That's the reason why I said there was no reason for us to meet and we can just stay friends far away. And
Well, how was he going to meet you? How would that even happen?
he was going to come into Vegas and meet me.
Yeah, but you're not even in Vegas, though.
No, I'm not. I would have to drive out wherever, to meet him. And I just said,
you're making this up.
No, he told me. Just ask him, bring him up here,
He says unbelievable. She's making it. So if he came into town and he was like, hey, I'm at the Four Queens. I want you to come over here for sexy time. You wouldn't go?
No.
Why? Why not?
No.
He looks like to be a good-looking man.
Yes, drop the link. Mosh, I can't do that. I won't put it in my chat room no more.
No.
Send me your email.
Yeah. He has to email it. Yeah, because then people get in the back rooms here and start becoming annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like me.
It was 2 years ago. I'm a different person now. It was 2 years ago.
He's saying, and I'm not trying to be mean, but he says he thinks that you might be unwell mentally.
Oh, okay.
Is that true? Or
No, I'm not unwell mentally. And I will take a mental examination to prove
let's
my
do a
point.
mental examination right now.
Okay.
Joe Biden, good president or not?
Who?
Joe Biden.
Oh, horrible.
Is global warming real? Yes or no?
Well, yes and no. In a sense, it is. Yes, it is warming up, but our Earth has always gone through phases like that. It is, in a sense, yes. But it's always...
Does Bigfoot exist? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
now I'm starting to question that you're unwell.
Oh gosh, no.
Mine's over under 8 inches.
Huh?
Nothing.
Mine's?
Mine's. Not yours, it's mine's.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's move on from that.
All right.
Let's do something because you're in Nevada.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing craps. Let's
All
just see
right.
if you know gambling games. And you roll a 9 on the first roll. What do you have to roll again in order to win?
I have no idea. I don't play craps.
What?
No, I've never played craps ever.
Well, the answer is a 9. You got to roll a 9 before you roll a 7. What are you talking about? You can't play craps?
No, I
That
never
just
played.
opened up.
I
You can't
never.
win it the hard way.
Yeah, I've never played at the table or anything
Now,
like that.
if your son was out returning videos late at night, riding a scooter,
Mhm.
and he falls off the scooter and breaks his arm and breaks his wrist,
Mhm.
do you help pay to repair that wrist, or do you let it get withered?
Of course, I would help my son.
Oh, okay.
I helped him with his teeth too.
Okay, Texas Granny.
If have you ever driven from LA to Vegas?
Yes.
Okay. What is in Baker, California? What is Baker, California known for?
It's the thermometer.
That's right. The world's largest thermometer. I'd also say
Yep.
alien beef jerky, but I'll give the world's that would have been
Oh gosh, it's a two-part question.
Would you marry a man or date a man? Let's just say, maybe have sexual relations with a man that has a baby arm. He has a tiny, not penis. I'm talking about like one of his arms, one of his appendages is smaller than his other arm. It's like, you've seen baby arm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got one of those little sweaty baby arms. Would you date him?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't.
It can reach places nobody else can.
Oh, never mind. No. Oh God, Mean Green, you had to bring that up. Oh no, that's okay. I'm good.
Would you consider going to the Hoover Dam and jumping down the Hoover Dam and sliding down it like a water slide?
Nope. There's not enough water down here anyway.
Yeah, it's gone. It's all gone now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Biden. An ill-formed arm. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, and then Jim would say ill-formed, and then I would get in trouble for it. And then I started saying it too. And then they started, and I said, "What about those ill-forms they got?" That is definitely a Jim word. How about would you date a Jewish man?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any kind of man that you wouldn't date? Like an Asian man, or is there any kind of
an asshole,
ethnicity?
Drunkard, out of work?
I'm just saying, there's an ethnicity, you're not really into Asian guys. You're not really into, it could be black guys, could be anything.
I don't know. I'm not into assholes.
Okay.
Yeah. People who just, they think they're entitled.
Yeah, that's me. I'm entitled to a Cash App. Now I sound like Jim. Well, it's good. I mean, I think so far, you've answered all the questions. I don't know where, so far we're going to have to give you the pass on this. Now, did you graduate college, or you're a high school graduate?
I'm a high school graduate from 1987 Holly High School in Holly, Michigan.
1987? Mm-hmm. That means you're 10 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
Right around my time.
God, it would be cool to be 18, 19 in 1987 instead of 10.
Freaking was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Michael Jackson came into town in 1984. It was fucking awesome.
Saw Monsters of Rock in Alpine Valley, Poison, all that.
Oh, everything was an Alpine, man.
Yeah.
Everything.
I mean, there was a lot of great kids stuff in the 80s too. If you're 10 in the 80s and or 7 instead of 17, He-Man and all the G.I. Joe and all the A-Team, all that stuff was, come and gone. Movies are great in the 80s.
It is, you know.
Johnny,
They
can you
were.
check your email?
Yeah, I did. I didn't get no email.
Okay. There, Mara's emailing you.
Yeah, I didn't get no email yet.
I did all the 80s on roller skates, and then all the A-Team and all those other shows did was teach us how to squeeze more people in our
yeah.
cars for the drive-in.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, because you only had to pay per car back then.
I had a 69 Fury. I could fit 15 people in there comfortably. I threw them in the, yeah, it was fun.
I like drive-in theaters. Those are a lot of fun. I mean, they're kind of nostalgic now, and you got to have the right car, otherwise you're sitting, kind of uncomfortable. But especially if you have like a truck, you could back the truck in, you could sit in the truck bed, put something down or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I like to go to a drive-in again. That'd be fun.
There is one in Pennsylvania called Mahoning Drive-In. It's more east, and they do a lot of low-budget and independent films. Very, very well-received place, but a lot of people come over from New York. I think it's more near Philly, but they're out there.
Oh, that reminds me, Johnny, your Miss Fabulous mask. It like went viral.
What about her?
Ooh.
In Philadelphia, somebody is like wearing the Miss Fabulous mask and terrorizing the streets. Yeah.
Oh my.
Like
I
went
hear
up
about
behind
that.
a bunch of people last night. It just
My
like
mask?
your Miss, just like it. Yes. Just like it. Absolutely. It's on the Philadelphia News.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was just watching it before I came on the show. They were looking out for who was doing it. He was dressed all in black and had the mask on. He was coming up terrorizing people from behind, joggers, everything. So, yeah. Wow.
Terrorizing the whole neighborhood. Dang.
Oh, we had those terrorizing clowns when they were all across the country, like when Pennywise came out with It, the new one. Yeah, that was scary. I probably would have run somebody over if they came up to my car.
So you
I would
didn't
have just
encounter
floored
it.
it. No, heck no. I would have run somebody over.
It's a speed bump. Keep going.
Exactly. There would have been no question. That's a
Okay,
ghost.
I
I'm going.
got you. I just emailed you the link, buddy.
I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta
Okay,
go
Miss
pee.
Rich. Okay.
I'm going to go to the bathroom too. That's a good idea.
Bathroom break. This is going to get very interesting, Mean Green.
That's okay. I'm up for it.
Yeah. This is going to be very interesting between these two. Yeah, check your email.
This should be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so Donkey Dick was talking about the Afghani giants in Kandahar, and I've looked this up. I'm going to get into this as soon as we can, but they're like trained. There was this team that was sent into a cave in a local Afghanistan cave. Excuse me. I know I'm speaking off, but they went in and then they went missing. So they sent in a special forces team, and except this time they were expecting it. What they found were shattered helmets, glasses, pieces of bandages, pieces of cloth, and just blood everywhere. Then they encountered the giant and just destroyed him. When that happened, they brought in a helicopter, lifted him out, and then took him to this aircraft that would take him out of there. Now, the last I heard, he was taken to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio, which also holds the aliens.
Hello.
So,
Hello.
hello.
How's it
Hello,
going?
how are you,
Should
young
be
man?
interesting.
Nice to meet everyone.
All right.
Hello, is it Sneer?
It's sneer, yeah. It's like the facial expression. My parents had no idea that we would live outside of Israel, where it doesn't mean something beautiful. So
I'm so sorry.
it's okay. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Not
How
bad,
are you?
actually. I've actually been tuned in for quite a while. I was just taking a bath, so I wasn't participating. Mr. X, hi.
Hey, what's up? I'm back. Yeah.
Nice to meet
So
you.
what's going on? You're saying that you did not say that about Stephanie or Steffi. I'll be the mediator.
Hi, Steph. Hi, Steph. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
So, Steph, what do you remember about me?
Yeah.
Not very much. I don't even remember really talking a lot. It was just I was going through a lot in my life, and I didn't know who were the badasses who were coming after me and who were the good, so I just blocked everybody back then, and that was like 4 years ago.
No, that's perfectly fine. But let me tell you this: I spoke to Devin, to your son, the other week, and we're both really worried about you.
Really?
Yes. Devin told me about your mom, that your mom had mental health issues, and
My
that
mom.
he sees signs. He
My
sees
mom.
signs of mental health issues.
Can I talk to you?
No, let me explain who I am. So my name, for everyone, just for the record, my name is Sneer. I'm Devin's age. I'm Steph's son's age. I'm 36. I'm from Israel. I came to the US for a PhD. I met Steph totally by chance around 2022. We've been friends since 2022 until about a year ago when Steph's memory became super bad and she started making stories up about who I am. 1 week, I'm a Karen who was suicidal on her panel 3 years ago, and that's who Mahash Drahash is. Yesterday, I became somebody else. There's something going on with you, Steph. You and I have been friends, and then suddenly something changed. Now, Steph, you also made up that Mr. X was Texas Granny's dad. Or
No.
Texas Granny was Mr. X's mom. You also went to a gas station, met someone, and decided that he's the love of your life a few weeks ago, even though you never exchanged numbers, and he simply asked you if you need assistance. So just to give you guys context, this is what's going on with Steph. Now, she's a great person. You guys all, I'm sure you all can see, she has great charisma. She's beautiful. She and I were talking and chatting. I, and Devin were chatting together on camera a few years ago. I introduced her to a friend. Steph asked me for money, and she asked me for help finding a job back in 2022 when I randomly found her on YouTube. So I connected with her on LinkedIn.
So what's wrong with that? I mean, she's trying to get a job. Who cares?
Hey, am I saying something's wrong? Am I saying something's wrong with that? What I'm saying is I'm mid-story, Mr. X. So what I did was I messaged her back on LinkedIn, and I told her, let's connect on LinkedIn. I'll introduce you to some of my contacts. Send me your resume. If you go on LinkedIn and you look up Sneer Levy, Snirlevi, Stefania, you'll see our chat where I wanted to simply connect you with a job. Then I kept coming into your chat, and it was very pleasant, but then it got weird. You started talking about how you're intuitive and you're pouring into yourself, and you met someone at a gas station, and he's now the love of your life, but you never exchanged information. That it's just a stranger who asked you, hey, do you need assistance? And you've been communicating with him telepathically over your channel. So this is all very concerning. Devin is concerned. I'm concerned for you. And the people in this room, they've all been seeing this going on. We all see.
I mean, I guess here's how I chalk it up. I get it, but I mean, we've seen a lot of real. I mean, Johnny and I have been doing this for over 4 years, it seems like now. And whatever Steffi might be saying or doing, it's not really hurting me. It's, if she says something, I mean, there's a lot of people who are trying to say
We're
things and do
concerned
things.
about her mental health. It's not about hurting you, Mr. X. We're concerned.
Yeah, but I mean,
her
I
son
can't-
is
I can't
concerned
help
about her
I'll take-
mental health.
I'll take a psychological exam if you want, but I want you to take one too. And I want it to be put out public if you're that much of a worry. I'm serious.
Steph, I'm a clinical mental health counselor.
I don't care I want you to be able, if you're saying I'm mentally unhealthy, I want you to take a mental health exam along with me.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Let me
That's
say
not
this.
how it works.
I really don't. I'm going to be honest
Let
with you.
me get to the bottom line, which is, Steph, you can't
You're not
slander.
letting
You
me
cannot
talk.
slander me. You cannot slander me. You cannot slander me on these panels, saying that I'm a person who tried to hit you up and meet you in Vegas. I have no interest in you. I'm a 36-year-old guy. I'm married. Do you remember me? I have Lyme disease. I'm
No,
from
I
Israel.
don't really remember
So
you.
your memory. You need to check your memory. We're concerned about you.
No, it's a thing that I'm just going to say this. A lot of the stuff that I put out there is sensational, and I'm putting out your dingbat, and it's just something to put out there, but I really don't remember you, and you seem to be very opinionated about me.
Every week, you change your story about who you think I am. I'm a random person from Israel who's been your friend on your side chat. You remember when you had your mod, Jim?
Who?
Jim, your mod. You had a mod named a nice older man. Or John.
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
So that was around the time that you and I were and John were all talking. Anyway, whenever you go live, I get a notification on my phone. I'm just a random person. I'm a random person. I get a notification on my phone.
You seem to have taken a great interest in talking to my son, who has taken a great interest in hurting my feelings, really hurting my feelings and rubbing me the wrong way.
He's concerned about you.
No, he's not concerned. He's concerned because you keep bringing it up and you keep bringing it up. And it's really concerning me that you're reaching out to my son and acting like an asshat. I'm tired of people thinking that because I'm nice and I give you the time of day that I give a shit about you. First of all, when you come on my channel and you treat me like shit and I block you because you're an asshat at that moment or whatever, because the way you're treating me now, not giving me a chance to put a point or a sentence together because you think for whatever. I don't give a shit what you're thinking.
So Steph, let's agree to cut this friendship. I'm going to continue watching Johnny and Mr. X.
Okay.
But you obviously don't remember that we were in good standing. We were good friends for many years. Mahosh Trahash on your side chat. And all of a sudden, the last year, you started demonizing me every couple weeks, thinking I'm someone else. You did this with Texas Granny and Mr. X, saying that Texas Granny is Mr. X's mom. That's another perfect example, which is exactly what your son is also worried about. So I have my own life.
Let me explain something.
Sure.
My mother did a buttload of pills over the years.
I know you told me.
And I've told people that. And I said that was the reason why she had that problem. I am not doing pills. I am cutting down on weed. The only thing I do is vape. That's it. Just
Let
vape.
me ask you this, Sanir, because there's a good question in the chat. They're saying, how do you know Steffi's son? Like, how are you acquainted with him and how do you talk to him?
Steffi and her son chatted on Skype a few years ago.
Okay.
Really?
Yes. You remember when you brought Devin onto your camera, onto your chat? That's when I first met you.
Oh, it was a while ago. There's a lot of stuff, I'm going to be honest. I was drinking and doing weed, and it's just
okay. And by the way, it's no crime to do that. All I ask is for you to stop demonizing me. I'm just a random guy who's trying to have fun on YouTube. I told you about my Lyme disease, right? I got complications from the Lyme disease that I shared with you a few years ago, and now I have autoimmune dysautonomia. Basically, my immune system is attacking my nervous system. So I'm pretty much I'm not paralyzed, but I have issues standing up, when I stand up, my heart rate and blood pressure go crazy. So I literally am stuck right now, like on disability at home. And so I just browse around YouTube. And I remembered you were a very pleasant lady, and we had a lot of good conversations, random conversations. I was never an asshole to you, ever. But your behavior this last year changed. Now, I don't know if that's because you just said you were drinking and doing weed, which is fine. We all do, we all enjoy our vices. But maybe something what Devin said is that since your accident, you haven't been the same. That's what he told me.
What accident?
Yeah, what accident?
Devin told me that you had a car accident, and ever since the accident or the surgery on your neck, you haven't been the same. Yeah.
What happened was I've been meditating, and I've been making myself a better person. And the only I will even go into all my videos, and I will put them on private if they mention your name or anything, and I will cut it out. And that's what I will do. But it'll take time to go through them, and I will make sure they're taken out.
Wait,
and
what are you talking about?
You said that I would defame you and say stuff on my videos.
No, not on the videos. You keep forgetting who I am. This is the thing. It's your memory, hon. It's your memory. You don't remember who you obviously don't remember. When I first came in here,
when I come home, I'd be in such a miserable spirit, and I would just smoke weed and I just smoked a ton, and I wouldn't even hardly drink. Mind you, I hardly drank, so I smoked weed and wax. Wax is even more so.
Yeah.
And I did that, and I wanted to forget my work because it was so GD bad. I don't have a memory problem. I smoked a buttload of weed.
Gotcha. And now you stopped, basically.
Yes, pretty much. I smoke weed at night when I go to bed.
Gotcha.
And I'm still trying to calibrate and get going, because for like a month, when I quit the weed, I couldn't eat, and I was getting pissed off because I had no appetite whatsoever. I lost 10 pounds.
It happens when you do it a lot and then you stop cold turkey. It's bad. Yeah.
So
are you able to prescribe people medicine? I mean, if you're a doctor,
no. I work with. I'm not a doctor. I'm a clinical mental health counselor. Okay. I work with psychiatrists, and we prescribe. I diagnose.
Oh, you diagnose? Yeah, because I have an issue myself.
With what?
I've been working out. I'm not getting any bigger, so I'm looking for human growth hormone. I don't know if you could prescribe that to me.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh, God.
You're grow another arm.
Mr. X.
While you're at it.
But I wanted to apologize. I want to apologize if you feel I did something bad and stuff. I want to apologize for that, for my past actions. I've been dealing with getting off of weed and dealing with not eating and the other stuff. Gotcha. I will take everything off that I possibly can.
No. There's nothing.
Right.
There's nothing up there. You and I just talked on. We spoke on your side chat. You needed help with money and finding a job. We went to LinkedIn. Well, you can look me up, Sneer Levy on LinkedIn. You'll go to your messages and you'll remember me. We spoke about a job. I wanted to connect you with people. I asked you for your resume. And then we stopped talking about that issue. You ended up getting a job. And once in a blue moon, I would tune into your channel through the years. What probably happened is that when you stopped, this is my theory, probably when you stopped the weed, there's a thing called state dependent memory where let's say you're high or you're drunk and you have a friend or you go somewhere, all of a sudden you stop drinking and smoking, especially if you've done it to excess.
I did.
And then your memory, then when you stop, your memory just gets jolted. So it seems to people like you change or like you don't recognize them. What started happening is you wouldn't remember who I am on side chat. I would come in and say, hey, have you been? How's Devin? And then the following day I would be blocked. And then I would be like, wait, what? And then Texas Granny sent you an email saying, "Can you please unblock Mahashtrahash?" And then you eventually you did, and then all of a sudden the following day you uploaded a video saying Mahashtrahash is a Karen. She's a suicidal woman who was on my panel years ago, and don't listen to her. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm Sneer, 36 years old. We've spoken. Like that, this is the context. We know each other very, very, like friendly. There was nothing bad ever. And then you started demonizing me and defaming me recently. And I know you're not a bad person. I was more concerned. So
no, it's me getting off of weed. That's all. I did a lot of excess as
gotcha.
anything, and it was getting off of weed. It was also dealing with other things, because when I was getting off of weed, I was also working in a place that let's just put it this way. I was working somewhere. I call it the pit. I hated working there in the end. And they were making my life a living hell. And I had to be stoic and keep my shit together while I had management standing me in front of the whole company, blaming me for not doing my job. And I was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And the whole company, including the owner.
That's
and
embarrassing.
they all, I just looked up and there was nothing I could say. They said their piece. They no longer wanted me there. I was no longer a wanted person there. I could not, in their eyes, I just making it there and just, doing what I was supposed to without any. I was doing the job of two people at the table. I was supposed to get 2 hours of help every morning. What happened was they quit giving me the 2 hours, so I couldn't finish a table or two. And I would fall
Are
behind.
you talking about the you were working at a oil company or making some sort of a skin product, right? Something like that.
No, I'm just going to put that I was working for a company that I was doing a skin product, and that's where we're going to leave it.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know if that's what you're talking about, because I didn't realize you left that job. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I was fired. I'm getting
Yeah,
unemployment. Yeah, I was fired. Yeah, they did it.
Let me ask you this question. If you were going to help her get a job, what kind of job could you get her or help her get remotely? Like, how could you assist
That's
with that?
That's exactly what I was trying to do. Is I asked her for her resume.
Okay.
And I have a very large network on LinkedIn. So I told her, hey, if you send me your resume, I might be able to get you hooked up with someone depending on what it is you do or you have skills with. And she never got back to me about that. And
because I got a job, and I guess I just went with it.
yeah. And then it was friendly. And anyway, I feel so badly. I feel so badly coming on like this, but it's just I reached a tipping point where, imagine 1 week you wake up and you see a video about you being a suicidal, obese woman named who's a Karen. The other week you wake up in the morning, you drink your coffee, and all of a sudden you want to be Devin's stepdad. And in between, I'm watching your videos. I'm watching your videos, and they're not making any sense. So I'm like, "Are you okay?" So I reached out to Devin and we spoke. And he said,
Thank you. It makes my life with my child so much better. Thank you so much.
It was out of concern.
No, that wasn't. And you're lying.
Why do you say that?
Why? Yeah, if you're that concerned, you could have reached out to my email. You could have even gone on Facebook.
I don't have your Facebook because I don't have Facebook, but I emailed you. You can check right now if you want. sneer.levy@gmail.com.
I can't check right now.
No worries. But my friend, and I don't know, it's weird for me to even call you my friend because you don't even remember me. So, which makes me feel weird. But we had a nice friendship for years and years. But I understand now. I understand you weren't sober, basically.
No, I wasn't. I'm going to say that I spent 3 years, actually 2 years, and then I've been slowly backing off the weed because I was literally, I had to. Fuck it. It was like, a lot of these people who do weed, you can only go so high. You have to either back off or quit for a while, because if you don't, it's like, I don't know. People who do weed all the time, they're not all with it.
Hey, I'm getting a question in the chat room. Nobody else is curious of where the big boob troll name came from. LOL.
The big boo troll is what I call Jim.
Jim Terry.
No, that's what I call Mr. X's brother, the big boob troll. Just to me, funny.
Oh, I didn't realize you have a brother, Mr. X, on here.
Johnny's my brother.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm his brother.
Okay, all right. Then I'll quit saying that. I'm sorry.
You're doxing on here, so don't do that.
Okay.
Wait. That's so confusing. So, okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
listen. All I want to say is this. I don't like these types of interactions, especially after we've had such pleasant and cordial interactions forever. I'm just, if I wake up tomorrow and I see you uploaded another video saying, "Oh, I remember who Sneer is. He's actually someone who tried to get with me and have sex with
Actually,
me."
I'm not going to put a video ever like that again, and I will never mention your name as long as I live on YouTube.
Amazing. So
There.
we will agree.
No, no, I'm done. I am beyond done.
Perfect. Now, Steph, look into.
I'm going to be honest. I really would appreciate
Steffi?
you leaving my family alone.
Yeah.
Steffi, we're still here for you. Don't think that we're judging. We're not.
He is. Oh, he is. He's way judging, and I
know,
expected him to
but
do
we're
that. That's the
not.
reason why I blocked him. I'm just putting it out there.
No,
I
no,
got
no,
tired
no.
of arguing with him.
She's weaving a narrative. She's weaving a narrative. She doesn't remember who I am, and she's weaving a narrative. Steph, keep my name out your mouth. I won't contact Devin. I won't contact you. And if you need something from me, contact me. I hope you eventually remember our nice interactions. It was very nice. It was all very pleasant until recently. Okay?
Now, Sanira, I got some questions now.
Go ahead.
Now, was there any kind of romantic? I mean, she's a little bit older than you. but was
No,
there any
no,
kind of-
no. I'm married.
To a man
Happily.
or to a woman?
To a woman. Happily
Okay.
married.
There's nothing.
I had to ask. You never know.
No, and the thing is that recently, when Steph's been uploading videos about me and thinking that I'm somebody else, it often was that I'm a man who's trying to have sex with her. But I remember from when Steph and I would talk, she would tell me that she has all these men calling her up, basically harassing her, like from India. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Indian ones. Yeah. They
You're
were
like 20 years younger than her too, right?
Yeah, he's way too young. Yeah.
I saw her as a mamale, like as a
Yeah.
Yiddish mamale figure. That's why do you remember how I shared that my mom has a personality disorder and that I wish I had a mom like you? Do you remember me?
I'm going to have to say, being that my channel was quite busy and I had like a lot of people, say that about me. You remind me of my mom. You remind me of my aunt, that type of thing.
Yeah.
And it was all the time. I had a lot of people say that. I can't remember every single person that comes on my chat to remember every single thing that they say. And sometimes I felt like you wanted me to remember everything. And there was days I was just wanting to have fun and say, you know what I mean? Just have fun. And that was the main point, because it was my way to I guess it would be like I had no money to go out to a bar or anything like that. That was my outlet.
Yeah, like unwinding.
Yes.
Was there? So there was never a meeting in Las Vegas. Let me just get this.
No,
You
never.
Met up in Vegas.
No.
Steph, what happens in your mind when on a given Wednesday you say that I'm a Karen who is suicidal on your panel, and on another day you say that I'm a man wanting to have sex with you? Like, what is that?
No, I was joking around.
No,
and
look.
You know, I was joking around and saying that, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to take those down. Never mind. Oof. Ay.
Listen, Steph, you can pretend like you've never met this Sneer Levy person. It's all good. I want nothing to do with you or your family, except that you're very pleasant. I watch your channel, but if you want, I'll stop watching your channel as well. But you know, I'll be in here. I'll watch Mr. X, whatever, and we can be cordial. But just please, just understand that this is the trajectory. This is how everything took place. Don't weave some sort of story into this tomorrow. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thanks. Very, very simple. I'm Sneer from LinkedIn. Remember? It's very simple. Okay. Okay. All right, guys.
Wait
I'm
a minute.
off.
Hold on. I got some
Hold
questions
on.
here.
Yep.
Now, are
Hold
you
on.
allowed to say what state you're in? I mean, you're obviously not in Nevada, right? Oh, you lost them. I guess you could talk to your family members, but I can't ask any questions.
Mark.
He took off.
Damn it. Well, we tried to-
Mark.
What happened? Who?
Oh man.
Well, that was Sneer. Was his screen name Mar?
All right. Well,
Steffi, are you okay? Just breathe for a minute.
Just breathe for a minute, babe.
Make her big. Make her big.
Don't make her. Don't. Okay, Steffi. Just calm down. You're okay. We're still here.
Yeah. What a fucking whatever, man. Like, why
I'm-
would he call you? Why would he
He
call you?
contacted my son. He contacted.
I know how you feel.
Why don't you go talk to? Why don't you talk to your son? And say, hey, this guy's contacted. What's going on?
I'm like, what the hell? I didn't.
Steffi, it's okay.
But you did say a moment ago before he came up that you saw him in Vegas, though. I mean, he
No,
is
no,
right.
no. He was talking about him and his wife visiting Vegas and meeting me. You know, like hey,
Okay,
we're
that
one.
sounds a little bit different than what you said.
Yeah.
It sounded like you
Yeah,
guys
but
gonna have like
it's like, his wife and him, and I'm like, I really don't like meeting
Hello, Heather.
people. I done it once before, and it was a cute little old couple, and they were adorable. And I had pictures taken because it was like Steffi's Adventures, and I told them to go to
All right,
some
make her small.
place, and it was like there was nothing there, I'm how can I say this? I should have never, I just should have never mentioned his name ever. Like trying to figure him out, and I was
if I was in your position and I had a son and he was talking to some man that I don't know about I'm not saying Sneer's wrong. I don't know. I wasn't part of that generation or that era of your show, so I wasn't there. But I would go to my son and be like, you're talking to this guy about my mental health, a guy that neither of us know. I mean, obviously he does check out the stuff that he's saying. It does seem he is a legitimate professional in what he does. But here's the thing. I mean, like, this is more on your son taking a call from this guy. You know
what I'm also thinking? Did he just? I don't know. He's just like get upset, like want to make up stuff and put you in your place and make you feel like shit. And you're I just wanted to get my
bad. He didn't say anything bad about you. He was just kind of being, he was being, a little bit confrontational. I mean, not super. He wasn't being mean about it, but he was checking you on some of the things you were saying. He is right. You did say that Texas Granny was my mom. I don't know if that was a joke.
And you asked me about that. I was just like kidding around and throwing it out. Not like a serious, thing.
Right. Well, Texas Granny lives in a section of the United States that I am never in. And obviously that's not the case.
Yeah, I know.
I've been in it like 3 or 4 times in my life, so it's like, it just doesn't line up.
And here I am, I'm trying to get off weed and stuff. And he's, it's like he's putting pieces of puzzle together that don't match. And I'm going, look, I just won't mention your name ever again. And that's where I'm at, because I'm just
I mean, it does seem, and I do agree with Princess 76 here. He was, he didn't seem genuinely concerned, and he seemed like at one point he was a friend. He wasn't being a dick. He wasn't screaming or anything. He wasn't talking down to you. Little weird that he would reach out to your son, but I don't know the dynamic of that relationship there. But he might, Might be no different than me reaching out to Johnny or something like that. But I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the thing is, oh, go ahead.
I want you to know, Steffi, you're more than welcome to still come on my show. You're more than welcome to stay in my chat. We're not going to kick you out of here. We all like you, okay? We like you. We think that you're the coolest girl in the world right now, okay? So
I've just been going through a lot of stuff, and I try to explain that, to him, and he's my old Steffi, he liked a whole lot better. I was really different. The old Steffi was a whole lot different, and a whole lot of I can't explain it.
I get it, Steffi. I
Make her small.
totally
Bring her back down.
I totally get where you're coming from, and to your children have different points of views than you do, and you have to keep in mind that what their perception is a lot different than an adult's perception. Okay?
Yeah.
So what they picture and what they feel is different than what an adult feels. Okay? Especially a mom.
Yeah.
And when you go through a depression, like everybody does eventually, you kind of just internalize that because you're the mom. You don't express it outward, and then the kids think there's something wrong or something like that. And really, it's just you and your mind going 10,000 miles an hour without any outlet.
See, I have blocked a lot of people before and just moved on, and nobody has ever searched me out and done, made me feel like I was the idiot on stage. That's how I felt today, like the idiot on stage, and that's exactly how he made me feel. That's
you're
the
not.
reason. Yeah, but that's how he always makes me feel, and I blocked him a while back because I just got tired of arguing with him. And he has done that before, has called my son, and he has tried to push other things that were just saying about when I started standing up for myself and my therapist said I did a great breakthrough. This was like about the time that I decided, and I talked to more or less just about how people make me feel. My therapist said, anyone that makes you feel less than what you are, just block them. So I did.
Yeah,
And he did,
exactly.
and that person did not like it, and he went and got pissed off. I don't know. I mean, he really searched me out, guys. I was in Mr. X's room when he came in there.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, my suggestion is, you want to hear the advice of Dr. Mr. X.
Yes, give me the advice. Yes, Dr. X, give it to me.
Here's my advice. I think it's time maybe to lay off the weed.
All right.
Okay. If you can't, there's a lot of people out there just don't seem like they could deal with life without weed. If that's a problem, then maybe what he's saying is right.
Yeah.
If you got to smoke bowls until you're wacko or whatever he's saying, then that's a problem.
It is a problem.
You could do that.
But I haven't done that. I haven't done that in a long time at all. In a long time.
What's a long time? What's a long time, Steffi? 3 months, 2 months, 1 month, 6 months?
No, not 6 months, a couple months.
Yeah, but to have, smoke that much weed, you got to have some money too. That's,
I don't got the money. I don't got the money, Mr. X. That's what's saving me. I have no, money.
I don't know. That weed stuff is just, you never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get out there. Yeah. You could be smoking fentanyl.
I get it at the dispensary.
Yeah, I wouldn't even trust that shit though. I don't know. I just don't,
Well, how about this? I just don't do no more weed, and I won't mention that person's name, and hopefully he'll just, come to your show or whatever,
Well, he can go wherever he wants. I don't have a problem with it. I do think that, he brought up some good points, but it is, like I said, wasn't there the entire time, but it is a little weird that he reached out to your son. I think that you should speak to your son and say, hey, you're talking to essentially
A stranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He lives right across the road from you, the dirt road. I mean, you could throw a stone at his place. It's so close. I mean, I'd ask him. So what's going on here? Or were you guys really concerned? Maybe I was out of it for a while. Were you concerned about my mental health?
Yeah, because I'm like wondering, and I'm sitting there hearing my son today go, "Oh yeah, he would say some really mean shit to me. He would say stuff, like, um, you're not mentally well. I don't think you should be driving. You're a bad person," type thing. Like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And I'm like, who in the hell is he talking to? I didn't even know. And I'm thinking, this person must really hate me if they're contacting my son.
No, maybe he's concerned. I don't know. I don't know the guy well enough to tell you one way or another.
My old self knew him, and he pissed me off a lot after a while. And I didn't mention his name or anything. I just said, I have some people on my channel that are just pissing me off, and they're not taking, it's no longer fun.
I mean,
You
was
have
this guy a contributor? Did he put in
No,
money?
he never gave me money or contributed.
He's that big of a professional. He can't send you $5 Cash App.
He never did. He never did. Never.
Donkey Dick just posted some kind of joke about Jewish people being cheap or something. Don't post that, Donkey Dick. What's the matter?
Don't post that. Yeah. But yeah, I just don't know why he went total. I felt not new. Yeah. He looked for me and searched for me and literally found me on your channel. And I'm thinking, wow, this guy really had it for me. I mean, I'm trying to get my shit together, and he's making it actually harder. He's making it harder for me. And it's like, wow, I really pissed him off. I really must have pissed him off, because I just got tired of him. Just, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I finally just got tired of him. I felt like he was like not talking down to me. I just got tired of him coming in my channel, and I never make, it doesn't matter if they give you money. It's just, I blocked him because he was bothering me. He was giving me kind of this, like, I don't know, like he wanted to, is just, he really pissed me off, and that's why I blocked him. That was, and I thought it solved everything, and everything was fine and dandy. And then he went to search for me and found me. And
Barbara Buffalo is saying that she is the one who shared the Johnny and Mr. X's channel with him, not that he was searching you out. Which I mean, that's nice of Barbara to get new people in here and promote people and all that. So it doesn't appear that he was following you, per what Barbara Buffalo is saying.
Oh, okay. So he wasn't following me, which is cool, because I thought he was at first. So that's good. It really
is.
You see
familiar faces over here. Maybe it makes it like that transition easier, but yeah, I don't know.
I just thought it was really strange. I will keep him out of my whole thing. I mean, I'm not going to go on.
If he was an attractive man, I mean, were you interested in the sexy time with him or what?
No, I was just wanting a job. And I really quit talking to him when I got a job, and it's physical labor. So the first 2 weeks I was tired. I didn't even go.
So what kind of job did he say? Like, 'cause I asked him this. He said he's got a lot of connections within LinkedIn. There's some people that, their LinkedIn is like, having 1 million people on YouTube. It's probably a smart thing to do, because if you're going to be a business person or a professional, but why, what could he have gotten a job for you to do? I mean, it's not like you're in some giant metropolis there.
I said to him, I'm not a therapist or anything. I don't have that kind of degree. Who would you know? Oh, I know people. Send me your. The reason why I didn't want to send my resume is because it had my whole address and phone number and everything. And I just thought
what does that matter? He's calling your son.
Yeah, now he's calling my son now. I just, at that time, I just felt that I didn't want to send him my private information.
All right.
And I just didn't feel comfortable sending my private information to him. That's the reason why.
Well, I mean, all that private information isn't detailed as much in LinkedIn. I mean, you don't have to,
Yeah.
you know.
But I don't know what kind of job he would have gotten me because he never once mentioned what kind of job. He just said a job. And I'm like,
Well, that's why
okay,
he probably told you to send you a resume so he could see what you could do. I mean, what's he going to do?
Yeah.
Make you a physical therapist? And,
yeah.
you might
Well,
only be qualified to work at Wendy's.
yeah, exactly. And that's what I told him. I'm better off just, working the I was going to go to Burger King if I wasn't going to get the work over in the pit. And I was happy with that. And he was like, well, could you just, see, he would ask every so often. I'm like, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm just going with the flow. I would always say, I'm just going with the flow. And he would always ask. And I would say, I'm good. And then one day I just, I got, he kind of, I don't know what it was. I don't know. It just rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe it was just me. Maybe it was the fact that I was getting off of weed. I don't know what it was, but back then I blocked him, and that's, where I went. That's it. It was that simple.
All right.
No big fight, no nothing, just boom, block. No romance, no nothing, just a person who followed me and apparently thought it would be cool to call my son about my mental health. Lovely. Great.
I'm going to call him next.
Yeah, give us his number. Let's go. I'm kidding. Just kidding.
No, we got
You're
that
so
out of the way.
sweet. I love you guys. Thank you. And that's what happened. And I will go through all my videos later on tomorrow and start just putting them on private and finding out where the names and everything were sitting. Now cut them out and relabel it.
Why spend the time on that? Like,
Yeah.
who cares? Like, just you go, you're better
I
off
just
putting a job
deleted.
application in.
Don't ruin all your hours. Don't
Yeah,
ruin it all.
I wouldn't take all those shows. He's not even asking you to.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're doing
'cause-
good.
All right. I'm just
I've
wanna.
noticed a huge change in you just since you've been on shows and stuff. So
I mean,
don't get
yeah.
discouraged.
Now, there has been times, Steffi, I've gotten emails from you that made no sense.
Yeah.
And
I got to.
and I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured that one out. You're on a list, and she just hit all contacts.
No, it's directly to me.
I'm kidding. I don't
It
know.
just didn't make sense. It's just me smoking a bit too much. What I did is I also found some wax because I cleaned. It was a couple weeks ago, and I just had a little bit, and it was like, it lasted 5 hours.
Wax? What do you mean wax?
It's concentrate. It's a bad thing.
It's not good. Oh my God. I threw it away. I was just like, I can't, no, that's too much for me. No more wax for Steffi.
Hey, Steffi, this is Johnny now. I want to ask you a question.
Okay.
How many more watch hours do you need to get monetized?
I think it's 500,000. I'm not sure. I'll have to look.
500,000? No, you
No
not.
I don't know.
You need 4,000. You need 4,000 hours of watch hours, and you've been coming on for a long time. I've been watching your videos too, and you've been coming on, randomly every day. You do a lot of short videos, and that's
Yeah,
the way
I
to
do.
that's what you do.
Yeah, I do a lot of the short
Well,
videos.
Can you teach her how to check?
I don't know.
I can check on my computer right now. While I'm on here. Yeah.
It's been Mingern, it's been so long since I got my watch hours. I forgot how to do it.
All right, let me go.
Johnny, I did look up too about Rumble because we were talking about that. Rumble requires an RTMP code. It's not connected to StreamYard anymore.
Okay, what's the RPM code?
RTMP code is every stream has an RTMP code and a stream key. And that it's just like you could look at like Kick and all these other things that you can add in within StreamYard. There's one that says other RTMP code. and Stream Key. So you click that one, and then Rumble will give you the code, and you enter it manually, and then it'll attach StreamYard to your Rumble. And that's how you can do it. They actually have their own kind of StreamYard within Rumble, too.
Yeah, they know. That's the one I was on, too. I was working
that one I don't know anything about because that's new since I've seen it. But anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to go eat here. I'm hungry.
All right, Mr. X.
All right.
I don't know if you guys are going to still be on for a while or what, but
I'm about to close up.
I'm on my thing, but I have to go. Let's see. It just my computer's running slow.
It's under YouTube Studios.
Yeah, I would have to do it on my phone. My computer is running slow right now. I would have to do it on my phone. Yeah, but it's taking a bit. But yeah, I just don't know why that guy went above and beyond. I guess you would say
like he was worried. I mean, you're not doing anything harder than marijuana, are you?
No,
I mean,
no. That's it. Mary Jane's the only thing, and he's
You're not sneaking a little crystal in there,
No,
something mescaline.
No, you could test it on me. You could, do whatever. I don't know why. Wow.
Acid drip.
No.
Crack.
No. I got a butt crack. Does that count?
No.
Don't count.
Ah, dang.
Angel dust.
Nope. Oh, that stuff's nasty.
How do you know what that is?
My brother did it. He would talk about it. My brother did a lot of. I'm surprised he's got a nose.
Good night, Jungle Jane. Thank you, Jungle Jane. Again,
that's a good point. What about prescribed drugs? Are you getting any
Nope.
prescriptions that you're
Nope.
filling up on? Plus smoking the Mary Jane. Maybe
Nope.
adding the mescaline in.
Nope.
Oh man.
None. And you can test me on everything.
Well, no gabapentin type of medication for inflammatory.
I have
Sometimes that does it.
No medication. I take no medication whatsoever. I'm 100% natural. I take a bunch of vitamins. That's what I take. I take vitamins, and when I go to bed, I go smoke weed. That's it. I'm
And that's
like
a natural herb.
What did I do to piss him off? I feel so bad about
I don't-
blocking him, but he pissed me
Honey,
off to the point.
I don't think it's pissing him off. I think he's just truly trying to help, but he doesn't know how to reach out to you. And then and you're like, if you don't want him to contact you, then you don't have to. And that's the good part about it. You just don't have to. And there's no law that says you do.
Could be worse. Jim could have called your son.
Right? Mm-hmm. That could have been much worse.
Oh, God.
I got some more good news too, guys. Listen to this. I got 3,908 subscribers. So I need 182 more subscribers to get to 4,000.
Well, I've gone down a couple hundred. I'm like barely 700 now. I'm like, wow.
All right, well, I gotta go. I gotta jump in the shower. I'm a businessman.
All right, buddy.
I'm just, I guess.
Jungle Jane, I am a former addict myself.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just afraid now to even block anybody, because are they going to get mad at me? Are they going to come after me in some way?
Oh, I don't think you're going to come
I'm
after
like,
you. I tell you what, he was talking about depression and all this kind of stuff. If the Steelers don't win on Friday night, they're at plus 1.5. I might go into a depression.
Me too.
Oh no!
Yeah, I might go into a stupper. And then
I'm going to be on Friday, so you're welcome to come on there.
Well, I'm going to be watching the Steelers game. Otherwise, XNN would be XNN would be happening on Friday if the Steelers game wasn't on. I'm going to be on tomorrow night. But yeah.
I'm going to be pretty upset too.
And watch the game, and you guys get half my attention. I'm not going to do it that way. I might go into a depression.
Aww.
So, are you going to stay off of Friday nights during football?
No, it's just a weird Friday night preseason game that lands on. No, I'm just gonna, as things change, week to week, or what, you never know. But the movie stuff, or like, I don't want. Thursday night, the Steelers, I think, have a Thursday night game. I think they have a Monday night game, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I'd
Okay.
like to watch the game. I don't want to be halfway in, halfway out.
Well,
You
there's
know,
a Grunion run, I think, on the 28th. We thought we'd do after your show because it doesn't begin until like 10 o'clock Pacific
Yeah,
time.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because I like to go on Friday 6 to 9. Was it 6 to 9? I can't remember. Yeah, something like that. But I like to go a little bit earlier. But yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's
that
fine.
doesn't bother you at all?
Miss Rex got to go wash his balls.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm still all sweaty here from the. Well, still not. I mean, I'm dried off.
I know, but he's got to hear you're going to go to Dark Harbor if I get those pre-sale tickets.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Dark Harbor, Mr. X.
Good. Yes. Here, I'm.
I signed up for pre-sale.
Did you sign up for it?
Yes. Do you want me to add 2 more for you?
Well, how do I know what you're paying?
No, maybe, maybe not. I haven't
hold on.
decided. They didn't give me any ticket numbers. They just said, "Here, what's your email address,
There,
and we'll send you."
I put a little something in the back. Don't repeat that. But
Gotcha.
yeah. So I've already got that set up.
Okay, but yeah, Johnny and PZ can go through 6 mazes, and then anything else is extra.
Right. Yes.
So-
6. Yeah. The unlimited one gives you no waiting, 6 mazes, and I did get confirmation from them that you can film in the mazes as long as you don't have lights. Can't wear a mask. But
is that
yeah.
okay?
So something might be going down there for me, but I don't know when I would go. And believe me, I probably wouldn't say when I was going to go anyway.
Right, and that's what we're avoiding too.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'm very likely going to go at some point.
Cool.
But I have not bought tickets yet. But I didn't know how the pre-tickets were. Like, you choose a day?
Well, when you get the ticket option, then you choose your days.
Okay.
So right now you're just signed up for the pre-ticket sale, and then they'll email you with your confirmation or a number saying, "Okay, now pick your dates that you want to go."
Yeah, I'll just do that on my own because I don't know when I would go, and that's going to depend on, I don't know. I don't know what day of the week I'm going to go. I don't know what time I would go. I don't know if I just go to a couple haunted houses or walk around or do a live from there or anything. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. And I just signed up just to notice and, just to get notified, and then I can disperse that confirmation.
Okay.
So yeah. But it sounds like it's really going to be neat.
Yes.
I mean, you can buy other things a la carte, like the
it
big,
looks like
big
kind
top
of a carnival that has mazes, and they definitely allow you to
Scarehouse
film in it.
mazes.
Yeah, I have the I don't know if you guys were around when I got this, but I have the infrared camera.
Sweet.
So it only requires an infrared light, which I have that too, and I was going to use it a couple years ago, but now I could just have it wide open. But
Is that the Fleur?
what is it?
Is it the Fleur?
No, this is called a Phasm camera.
Oh, okay. There was an attachment to a phone called a Fleur.
No,
and it was
no,
like
no.
$800.
No. This is from a place that's called Ghost Shop in Virginia or West Virginia. I can't remember. And they sell different ghost items. And one of them is a Phasm camera, which does infrared. It has a little infrared light on the camera. It's about as big as a GoPro.
Yeah.
But that infrared camera is real tiny, but it sucks down the battery. So I bought a infrared light off of Amazon. So like a little square light, almost as big as a camera. So what would happen is I would hold the light, and the person photographing me, which I already have that set up, would be photographing with that camera with the light off the camera.
Sweet.
I'm working on that stuff now.
That's
Sweet.
cool.
Businessman. All right, let me get out of here.
All right.
All right, go
See ya.
take a
Thank
shower,
you.
Mr. X.
Trying. Tomorrow night, 7:30.
Tomorrow night, 7:30.
Dry.
Dry. Steffi, you going live
Okay.
tomorrow or tonight?
I was going there, but I'm getting kind of tired. I'm on my channel dashboard, and it says a summary of views and stuff, but I still have a lot to go. I have a 500,000. Yeah. It's a
Okay,
good
but
old.
how many hours does it say you need to watch?
I have no idea because
It
it's
should
on my,
say
I
like
can only find it.
4,000 or 1,000.
500,000. No, I don't know. I'd have to check. I can't, the thing takes 5 minutes to load, but I would have to check on my phone thing and
Okay,
I could just take a picture of it and post it. But it's
okay,
not like it's a bit. I think I got another 6 months to go. I'm like feeling like it's like a lot of work, but I think it's 6 months. I had
okay.
to, it's a lot. Yeah, recent subscription. Yeah, back at just 700.
All
I'm
right, I gotta
at
go eat.
six. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get going. But yeah,
Okay.
it was great. I'll post what I have. It just doesn't show it. It says the dashboard content analytics on it, and I don't know. I get okay. This is what it says. It's got 14K views. See more. All right. I don't know what it is. It just pretty much says it doesn't say it, but like on the app that I have for
Yeah, you can
yeah,
get it later. You can get it later.
yeah, I on the app it's a lot more explanatory, and I'll take a picture of it. I gotta work. I think I got a ways to work, but I'm already on Facebook. NKEA is where I can start cashing out on money there, and that's what I gotta do with C to go on there to do stuff on there. That's the only thing I
Yeah.
can do. Yeah, but yeah, I don't. I'm just scared to say anything wrong. Am I going to have to like be fearful of blocking anybody? It really that guy scares me. No, I'm just saying wow. He comes off as being really caring, and I didn't get that feeling. I got
You
it
gotta go
like
take a shower.
Here,
yeah.
yeah, he
So
went
I'm
to
going to get going,
shower.
and I'll see you guys tomorrow with Mr. X on his channel. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
Good night, Steffi.
Good night, Stephanie.
Night.
And everybody, I just want to let everybody know, thank you all for coming in with your intelligence. It means a lot to me. You guys are rocking and rolling. You guys know what you got to do. But thank you so much for donating tonight on tonight's show. Everything does come out with a good cause with your donations and stuff like that. I just want to say thank you to everybody in Texas Granny, Barbara Buffalo, Tango Boost, Mean Green, Mahash, thank you. Ali, thank you. Princess 76, thank you. And everybody that was watching from the bushes tonight, thank y'all for coming in and paying attention to Johnny TV. And this is Johnny TV, and we are out of here. Good night. God bless. We will see you guys on the next one. Good night.